Hurts, slant, Brown, lunge, touchdown Philadelphia. A.J. Brown snatched it out of the air for the score. Checks wing, well hit ball, and there it goes. Number 300 for Ken Griffey Jr. One of the youngest ever in the major leagues to reach the 300 home run plateau. Bothered by Lou. Iverson. How about that? Steps over Teron Lou. 7 straight points by Iverson.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network on this Thursday evening. We got Golden State taking a visit to the Amway Center here in Orlando, Florida, home of the Orlando Magic. Warriors versus Magic coming up at 7 Eastern time. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure those notifications are turned on. Make sure you're sharing your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Shout out to Warriors fans and Magic fans everywhere watching. Salute. And definitely can't wait to get this game started, man. Warriors coming in losing their last 3 games. The Magic have lost 4 out of 5. Magic coming in at 1-7 on the season. Warriors are 3-5. They lost to Charlotte in overtime by 7, 121-13. They lost to Detroit, and then they lost to Miami by 7, 116-109. So they've had a couple of close games. But damn, they already finished their season series with Miami like that? That's crazy. For the Warriors, there's no Dante DiVincenzo. He's out. Andre Iguodala, obviously, he's not playing. I just feel like he's a mentor to the team at this point. Shout out to Karam in the building. What is going on? We got Paolo Banchero, Mexican-born NBA player right here in the background. And obviously you got Chef Curry with the pot. You already know what it is. Daniel, what is going on? What's up? He's like, Thunder still suck. He's saying the Thunder 4-3. We'll see what the Thunder do, but solid start. I want to see how these teams are going to be once, things start to kick in and they start, chemistry-wise. A lot of these upper teams that are supposed to be in championship contention, they get their chemistry going. But obviously, health is really important. Who do you guys got winning tonight? Warriors or Magic? Let me know in the comment section. This isn't nothing new with Golden State. Oh, they got this as a League Pass game. Okay. Digging the music, but for right now, can't leave it there. You want the Magic. Shout out to Brandon in the building. What's going on? Shout out to Ryan. Guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Let me look at let's take a look at the NBA standings. As of right now, I heard that James Harden is out for the month. Bucks with the best record in the NBA at 7-0. Nobody's talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're 6-1 on the season so far. Nobody's really talking about them. Yeah, the Nets are an absolute joke. Y'all know I'm gonna call out Kyrie and KD as pertaining as usual. They're a hot mess. Raptors, not totally surprising just because they were a surprise last year. So they're 5-3 on the season. It's still early. Celtics 4-3. Wow, the Knicks were eligible for the play-in right now. We're 3-4. And then if we look at the Western Conference standings right now, the Lakers right now are 13th, but obviously it's early. The Warriors are 12th. The Clippers are 4-4 and currently out of the play-in tournament as we speak. Right now, the Phoenix Suns have the best record. I didn't even think they would get off to such a great start, but they have. Utah has surprised me. I didn't think Utah would be as good as they've been. Look at San Antonio. They're 5-3. Memphis, I expected them to be where they're at. The Pelicans just have to be healthy and at full strength, and trust me, they'll get their stride. This is a competitive. Both conferences pretty competitive so far right now. Magic have the worst record, I think, in the NBA. No, I stand corrected. The Houston Rockets. Didn't think that the Lakers would be with the Kings tied this early in terms of record, but it is what it is. The Magic are the worst in the East, and the Rockets worst in overall in the NBA. Brandon says, I know one thing. Whoever missed assignment leading to that Matt Ryan 3 at the buzzer beater, I have him at the very bottom of the bench. Well, I'm going to say this. That Matt Ryan 3, that was a tough 3 he hit, especially because he caught that off the catch and he was fading back out of bounds. That's not an easy 3 to hit. I get it. You don't want him to catch the basketball. You'd rather him go to the free throw line or something like that if that was going to be the case. I forgot who left him open on that play, but that's tough. Oh, Daniel's a Laker fan now? That was fun. Let me see. So the game should be starting in just a bit. Let me just see if I can find a different stream to play this game so we can hear some of that commentary. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be playing audio so that people who are not able to see the game live, they will be able to hear the game at the very least. So that's what we're going to do.
First and foremost, I think it's really important. We talked about starting the game.
All right, so this is Warriors broadcast.
Offensively, really focus on high quality shots.
That's Chris Mullin, the Hall of Famer, talking. Smash it like it does.
Generate those shots for you.
Now, Festus, I wish you were here tonight.
There go Klay Thompson. Last time I saw you, you got into it with D-Book. Is that Kalina Azubuike? Yes, it is.
Wendell Carter, Banchero, Franz Wagner. If you're smaller than 6'10", you're not playing tonight, apparently, for the Magic, unless Jalen Suggs. He's one guard. This could be the Festus Ezeli point guard night with everybody nearly 7 feet tall out there. How would you have done as a guard? That's what I want to know.
Festus, you got a handle? You got a cross? I love to hear this. I love to see the power of the big man right here. Instead of it being the Festus Ezeli night, it's going to be the James Wiseman show tonight. We got both.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Festus Ezeli is with the crew.
I got a little bit of something different.
That's right.
Get the show I was doing, play my role, but right now I think that it's going to be one of those nights where, the rim, the glass, all those things.
Since Karan, the Cowboys fan, I see.
So there's going to be a lot of offensive rebounds to be had. So this is another game for our bigs to show what they got right there in the middle of the paint with the physicality.
I would pay for Festus to bring the ball up against.
Where has Festus Ezeli been, though?
That would be awesome. I think for that. I'm saying, hey, I'm good. I want to see your crossover if it's a travel or not. Vincent Pookie, have a great call down there in Orlando.
This man said he stalked Karan. That's
They're
funny.
going to play a lot of zone because they're down guards and they are big, and that's the way to try to bottle up the Warriors, which means they got to get up and down. But we get very Warrior-centric, as we should. But
we know the Warriors are a small team.
Banchero, the number 1 overall pick. I'm just kind of geeked out to see him for the first time.
Banchero's
they weren't going to be able to keep him. And Gary Payton was going to try to make that money.
Some of Andrew Wiggins on him, maybe Draymond Green, but it's going to be a team effort.
What people fail to understand is him and Wiggins as your defensive wings were huge going up against other teams.
At Chase Center, but when you see nearly plus,
and also the Warriors have not been a good road team. They're getting outscored by 14 points per game on the road. Their 3-point percentage is down, and the opponents shoot almost 40% from the 3-point line.
Get great shots. Good shot to great shot. Be unselfish. Move the ball around. Get out in transition. You just talked about it. This team is huge that they're playing. They start a massive lineup.
Well, Daniel, you should know, bro. Like, Karam has been saying Mavs and Thunder for quite a few years now that he's been on this channel.
All right, so the number 1 pick in the draft out of Duke at 6'10", part of this monster Magic team, all part of our 4 plays of the day. Paolo Banchero has people talking about LeBron as a former number 1 pick.
There's Paolo Banchero, leads NBA rookies in points, rebounds, and assists. 7.6 rebounds, 21.8 points per game, 3.6 assists, almost 4 assists.
Figuring out, okay, when do I need to score? When do I need to take over and force the issue? And he can do it with the best of them. He's powerful at 6'10", can shoot outside. He's got a streaky 3-point shot. It's going to get better and better. But, man, you got.
I haven't seen a lot of Paolo Banchero. I do want to see more of him,
in
though.
about 10 days. But for the Warriors, They want a road win. I mean, it sounds simple, but they haven't done it yet.
The Warriors need a road win.
The fourth game on this trip. Steph is definitely ready.
Guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Make sure to share.
Clay coming off his season-high 19, and Wiggins has had a nice beginning to the year. Do they get road win number 1 tonight? Monte and the guys are coming back right after this.
We're going to find out. There go Jordan Poole and them boys. So we're going to take a commercial break. This man said Jose Calderon. I was trying to see if I could get myself a Amway Center background, but I didn't think it was going to be able to fit with the screen, so I had to do the next best thing, and that's get this. That's the reason I went this way. I went this route. Once again, guys, Warriors against the Magic here tonight. Let me ask you guys a question. Who, in your opinion, has been the biggest surprise this season, and who has let you down in terms of a team this year? You say Utah as a big surprise, and you say Philly's a disappointment. No, I only say that because everybody thought Ben Simmons was the problem, but now James Harden is going to be out for a month, and Joel Embiid hasn't played up to his potential. And Doc Rivers is Doc Rivers.
That if they can think it,
All right, so we're still on commercial break. Brandon says the Cavs have been a surprise, and both Brooklyn and LA have been disappointing for the time being. Of course, that's subject to change. Cavs was expected.
season, of course, they're 0-3 on this 5-game road trip. The Magic looking for their second win of the season. Of course, last Friday, they beat the Charlotte Hornets for their first victory of the season. Festus Ezeli, Chris Mullin, Bonte Hill. Festus, what are your keys tonight?
Time to get back on track. And what that means is let's get back to playing Warrior style of basketball, moving the ball, getting quality shots. Tonight is going to be about physicality. He talked about all the bigs that are going to be on the floor. So rebounding is going to be big key for us.
So I'm expecting the Warriors to play a big lineup tonight. So
those are all the three things I feel are going to be the keys for
they need to control the
I think
boards.
defensively, get into those.
The Warriors have not been known as a physical team, though.
Banchero, Jalen Suggs is just getting back off an injury. They don't really have a true point guard. So they have a lot of big guys handling the basketball. I think make it tough and not only bring the ball up the floor, but in the half court, make them really work. I think they'll be able to score. They're going to see some zones. You said Bonte, so it's ball security, moving the basketball, getting quality shots.
Obviously, with the Warriors, they're going to have to get the turnovers down, but that's asking a lot.
The Magic's ball handling.
How do you defend size? Bol 7'2", Wagner,
Bobo is going to be on the perimeter. Wagner's more of a perimeter guy.
Yeah.
It's Wendell Carter Jr. is going to really try and seal him in the paint. He's really their traditional big.
All right, this should be a good one here.
Well, yeah, but when Darius got his eye gouged, I had questions on if the Cavs could hold it down until he returned.
Enjoy, everybody.
All right, so once again, we're on commercial break. So the opening tip is about to take place. Warriors and Magic about to get started. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both teams for tonight's game. If they can show me the lineup. Okay, Steph Curry averaging 30 points per game this season, shooting 47% from the field, 93% from the free throw line. I'm pretty sure that leads the NBA. He's averaging 7.5 rebounds, and he's averaging 6.5 assists. And his turnovers are actually down. He's averaging under 3 turnovers this year. Shout out to G Money. Salute, hit that like button. And he's only averaging 34 minutes a game, so just under 35 minutes a game. So Paolo Banchero's averaging 22 a game, 44% from the field as a rookie. Pretty solid, impressive. 74 from the free throw line. Wendell Carter Jr., 9.5 rebounds. And then Wagner, the small forward for Orlando, actually leads the team in assists. In 33 minutes a game, he's averaging 4 assists per game with just under 3 turnovers. Okay, so in my next game, you just got to let me know the times, because the thing is, if you're busy doing schoolwork, even though your classes are online, you just got to let me know. So, like, kind of, if you could just let me know your schedule, that way I can more or less, be able to contact you to let you know when to be able to do games. So just let me know, G Money, and I got you. Andrea Bocelli. Sounds Italian. Looks like an opera performance at the Chase Center. Oh. Yep, because that's the form of the Roman Coliseum. Yep. NBC Sports Bay Area. It's time.
Road trip continues nearby the Magic Kingdom, the one and only trip to Orlando for the Warriors. Front end of a back-to-back before they
G-Money got the Dubs tonight.
Tomorrow night.
I also got Golden State.
For a road win. Any road win. Anywhere. Need it. Came off a tough loss to Miami the other night, but much better basketball. The best basketball they've played away from
we got
this year. Just not enough in the
Curry, we got Kevon Looney.
A triple-double in that game. He's off to a nice beginning of the season. And I
think Curry had a triple-double last game.
Some of the Hall of Famers on this team are like, all right, that's enough of the road struggles, right?
If you're the Warriors, why not have some fun tonight? Use your speed and your quickness, get up and down against these huge human beings.
There's Draymond,
Magic have.
Andrew Wiggins, Steph Curry.
Both teams have kind of
I'm pretty sure it's Klay Thompson because I see Jordan Poole sitting down.
OKC, they turned the ball over 25 times. Against the Heat, the Warriors turned the ball over a bunch. That didn't help. To see if the Warriors can kind of use that to their advantage, force some turnovers without losing their discipline defensively.
There's Bobo for the Magic.
One at home. They've got a very road-heavy schedule. They've been in every game they have played.
Well, the Magic have competed.
Really banged up. We'll delineate some of their injuries.
They got injuries, but they've been in it just about every game.
Play their jumbo lineup because the guards are dinged up. And Jalen Suggs, this is only his second game back after turning his ankle at second game of the season.
Hold on a second. I'm actually going to switch the stream here before I let the play-by-play do the commentary.
Driving on green, missed the scoop. Golden State. Green will bring it up to Curry. Corner three. That one short. Rebounded by Bowles. Bowles capable of bringing it up the floor. Now give it off to Suggs. Suggs challenging Looney. Pushes it in.
Very patient that time. Didn't overcommit. Got right into the body of Looney.
Oh, Jalen Suggs.
Off the glass.
He struggled 3 for 14, 9 points against OKC. 5-2, Orlando Magic takes the early lead, and Andrew Wiggins turns the ball over.
Suggs up the left wing.
Turnovers have been
Here comes Suggs. Montero wanted to walk into that three, but couldn't. They give it a Bobo at on the left wing. Here's Suggs. They're telling him to swing it. Wendell Carter Jr. hands it off. Wagner. He turns it over. Here comes Clay. He's open. Decides to take the three, and he makes it. Ties the game at 5. This is Klay Thompson.
so quickly. Thompson, Curry, Wiggins. Is one of the fastest paced teams in the league.
Here's Wagner with the basketball.
2 per game on average this year.
Wagner gives it to Carter Jr. Fakes a handoff and then gives it to Jalen Suggs. Nice pick and roll. And he can't finish. And we got a foul on Kevon Looney.
Trying to get back up for a second opportunity, was pushed out of the way.
Well, this is a terrific pass by Jalen right here. And see Green coming over. I don't know that Wendell needed to adjust that one.
Looney with the arm in the back. That's number 1 on Kevon Looney. Game tied at 5, just getting started.
All right, the Magic are about to set the inbound.
NBA schedule. Magic and the Warriors.
Suggs looking to inbound.
Carter.
Gives it to Carter. Wendell for 3. He can't hit. And the rebound is over to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins to Draymond. Nice pass inside the Looney. Looney with the reverse layup. It's good.
Early buckets for Kevon Looney.
Warriors go up 7-5.
Any offense they get from him is plus.
He's effective, David, down there.
Montero gets a brush screen, gets a switch to Wiggins in the post, but has to kick it out to Suggs. Suggs drives on Curry. Curry goes for the steal, and we got a foul.
On the drive and a foul on Golden State. Now put Suggs at the free throw.
It looks like Looney's kind of holding on to his back or his hip.
Number 1 on Steph.
Steph commits the foul.
This has been an issue for the Warriors as well, David. You look at they're averaging 117 points a game. They've had some defensive issues, but fouling has been.
Here's a free throw. It is good for Jalen Suggs, 7-6.
Committing almost, 23, 24 fouls a game. They're 28th in the league in that.
The Warriors are getting beat by penetration. That's why they're fouling so much.
Golden State on a 5-game road trip. They started the year at home against the Clippers. Had a 14-point win at home.
What you mean against the Lakers?
At home by 5. Or lost by 5 to Denver, I should say. Beat Sacramento by 5 in game 3. They got blown out at Phoenix early in the season.
All right.
In their 8 games, they're 5 teams on the line.
Jalen Suggs only hits 1 out of 2.
7.5 times a game.
Here's Curry. Gets a Draymond screen.
High number. And one
Gets it to Looney. Back to hand off to Steph. Steph fakes his 3. Fakes it, pulls back, shoots the 3, can't hit.
Steph just testing to see if he can get
Bankero bouncing into Bobo in the post on Draymond. Takes a turnaround jump shot, and he gets the roll. And the Magic take the lead, 8-7. They give it to Steph. Steph kicks it out to Wiggins on the left. Starts to drive, and we got a tripping foul on Bankero.
His first.
Watch Bobo is going to catch it down in here in the post. You put it on the floor too much, Draymond's going to get in there. Green realizing there's no way I'm blocking that one. Nice job by Bobo, just turning, keeping it high. Touch. We've seen that.
Ball's about to Curry. Clay comes off the screen, hits the 3-pointer. Warriors take a 10-8 lead.
Did not play in Detroit on this 5-day road trip.
Bankero's got it.
You know that's not a real indication.
He gets it back from Suggs. Wendell Carter in the corner for 3. Misses terrible. And Klay Thompson's got the rebound. Clay will pull up for 3 and drains it. Clay's 3 for 3. He's got 9 of the team's 13 points, and the Warriors lead by 5, 13-8.
And what Golden State will do, they'll keep feeding him.
Clay says, I'm coming out. I'm about to shoot the lights out. Suggs from the right wing can't hit. And Klay Thompson taps it over to Kayvon Looney, over to Draymond Green. They give it to Thompson. Klay off to Draymond. Draymond splits the defense. Nice pass inside to Looney. Looney kicks it out to Wiggins. Open for the right wing three. Drains it. And we got a timeout by Orlando as the Warriors have hit 4 threes to start the first quarter. So, Warriors on fire.
On the dribble, able to pull up and go. And Steph knows Klay's on fire.
With 7:16 remaining, it is 7:15 remaining. It is a 16-8 ball game. So Klay is in rhythm. So off to a good start. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. G Money saying what's up. Ryan saying what's up. What's good? What's good, everybody? Wow, that Orlando Magic announcer is still there after all these years. I wonder how long he's been with the Magic organization.
Warriors on a 9-0 run. Jeff Turner, time for your Auto Nation scouting report. What are you looking at with Golden State? Well, we just talked about the Warriors defense and how much it is not on par with what they're used to be doing. Take a look. Last season,
look at the defensive rating of the Warriors. Second in the league last year, 24th so far this year.
24th. To put that in a little better perspective from a point standpoint, David, last year they gave up an average of 105 points a game. This season, they're giving up 121 points a game. So they're trying to adjust to some different people and new players coming in. But really, this is their core group right here. They should be better defensively than
all right.
Yeah, they have not had injuries.
Magic basketball, Banchero, nice move. Good dump pass inside the Carter, and he shuffled his feet before he gathered his feet to try to go up for a finish.
But I like what
So
Coach
the Magic's turnover.
did there, David. Paolo Banchero has not been involved in the offense here early. Got to get him going. Went right to him. Again,
Yo, the head coach of the Magic looked like my site director when I worked over the summer. Here's Klay, gives it over to Kevon Looney. Looney over to Draymond. Klay Thompson off the screen, shoots a three. Oh, Klay almost got it. And Looney with the tip. He over the back. That's a late call, but they're going to call a foul on Looney. So that wave that off. That's a loose ball foul on Looney. Wait. Oh, I thought they were going to have a foul.
Oh, he's going to challenge. Steve Kerr's going to challenge it.
No, if it was above the cylinder or not, it was on the outside. We're going to have an early challenge.
Yeah.
First quarter.
So Steve Kerr is going to challenge the call.
We'll take time out.
I feel like that was I think that was off the cylinder, to be honest with you. I believe that call should get overturned. This day in NBA history, this got to be November of 2013 or 2012. That's when Ray Allen came to him. That's Corey Brewer. Yeah, that's 2013.
Yeah, good goal for Golden State. They still lose their timeout because it's the second mandatory of this quarter. Orlando inbound on the baseline. 24 in the shot clock.
So Golden State won the challenge, but they still got charged with timeout.
The Orlando Magic and Florida Blue teamed up to create the Magic Diversity Game Changer program, honoring local leaders.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that it changed from the Warriors broadcast to the Magic's broadcast. I wonder why that happened.
Tonight's Magic Diversity Game Changers, presented by Florida Blue, is Dr. Jennifer Porter Smith.
Like, I don't care who I listen to, but I just find that strange.
Executive director and has committed more than 2 decades to developing young scholars through her advocacy for public school choice. Magic fans, let's hear it for tonight's Orlando Magic Diversity Game Changers, Dr. Jennifer Porter Smith. For more information on the Orlando Magic Game Changers program, presented by Florida Blue, visit Orlando.
Let's see which broadcast they're going to show.
And now, a moment with Dante.
My favorite part of this job is
Looks like it's Magic.
Magic fans from all over the globe. Literally, these are some of my favorites, all the way from the UK, and we'd like to introduce you guys.
All these guys are Magic fans?
We'll start with you, Paul. First of all, tell us how you became a Magic fan all the way in the UK.
For me, basketball came about through Heather, my daughter, playing basketball. Once we started getting into the NBA, we decided we need a team. We feel at home in Orlando, so this is the Magic for us. It has to be. And we feel welcomed every time we're here. We love the place. We love this team.
Well, we love having you. They're such big fans. They started a podcast.
All right.
A Penny for Your Thoughts. It's a fantastic podcast. We've all been guests on it. Mikey, tell us
So we got another foul. It's going to be on Draymond Green.
Start again. We had lots of requests from everybody that wanted to find out our views on the Orlando Magic. We've had the podcast going now for a couple of years. We've had yourself on as a guest. We've had Nick Anderson, Bo Outlaw. We've had Alex Martins. We've had all sorts of great guests in the Magic. And it's just a unique British perspective covering the Magic on the other side of the pond.
I love it. They do a great job. Lily, can we get a Let's Go Magic from you?
Let's go Magic!
How about that, guys? All the way from
Did Draymond get it technically?
I know we're all big fans. We miss Garrett and his family. Wish they were here too. But
Here's Wagner on the free throw, knocked it down.
Sky Sports, back in
18-9.
A lot of fun, guys.
Now, very appropriate to have that group as we're televised on Sky Sports across the pond, as they say. Technical foul was called on Draymond Green. Golden State won the challenge, so Looney got credit for the bucket. That's Cuba KK with the three-point shot.
And you let KK shoot the three-pointer, Draymond? You fell asleep, 18-12.
Cuba's got a fresh cut, David. He's going to play well tonight.
Here's Klay Thompson. Gives it over to Draymond. On the floater. It's good. Nice pass by Klay. Nice shot by Green. 2012 Golden State. Suggs. Looking. Wagner. Over to Carter. Suggs with the jab step on Looney. He's got the mismatch. What's he going to do? Take it at him, go behind the back, pass inside. They turn it over. Curry, bounce pass to Looney. Looney kicks it out. Klay Thompson puts the fake. Shoots the jump shot. Can't hit. Offensive rebound, Wiggins. Kicks it out to Curry. Hits first three-pointer. Bottoms. Curry hits the three, 23-12.
Golden State team, when they're in the half court, there's nobody standing. They're all moving with the basketball.
Here's Suggs. Spins off. KK for three. Drains it.
Fresh cut Thursday.
Golden State 5 out of 8 from three-point range. Here's Curry. Stop on the dime. Goes up and misses. Can't finish. Here come the Magic in transition. Wagner. Give it to Suggs. Suggs dribbles all the way. Shoots a floater. Can't hit. Offensive rebound off the glass is KK again. He's got 8 points off the bench already. 23-17. Draymond. And we got a foul.
Away from the ball, there's contact.
Fall away from the ball. Foul away from the ball.
Foul on the Magic.
Looks like Chuma got caught up with Steph Curry.
His first. Under 5 to play in the quarter. The Magic down by 6.
Magic not in the penalty yet.
Okay,
Warriors to inbound.
Knocked down 2 threes and 1 putback. Orlando back in.
Brandon says too early for a challenge. Steve Kerr needed that challenge or timeout late in the game. He will. Yep. Curry lobs it inside to James Wiseman off the bench, who dunks the basketball. 25-17. 4:45 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. Goes up. Beautiful sidestep move to Wiseman on the switch to try to go up with his right hand, but he gets fouled by Wiseman.
Has the ability when he gets in there to go right, go left, right hand, left hand, pull up, full package. This time he'll earn a trip to the free throw line.
Still working.
Like I said, guys are penetrating on the Warriors from the perimeter, which has been why they're committing more fouls after they get beat. Rotations are come late and guys are just standing around.
The Kia Sportage Expo.
I would love to have a Kia. Wagner makes both. 6-point game.
25-19.
Wiseman to Draymond. Wiggins in the post. Takes a turnaround. Can't hit. KK played very good defense. KK stops his dribble. Gives it over to Wagner. They give it over to Jalen Suggs. Suggs. Great pass to OKK for 3. Hits another one. This man is on fire. He's got 11 points off the bench. 3-point game. And Curry turns it over.
That's a violation.
Was that 8 seconds?
Great pass. Look at this laser from Jalen Suggs. And Chuma not wasted any time feeling it, knocking that one down. You were right, David. The bench play, it's been up and down. It was good in that game against Charlotte. Slipped a little against Dallas.
So it's another foul by the Warriors. This is JaMychal Green, who just checked in for the Warriors.
And OKK certainly capable of giving the Magic some productivity off the bench. This is a foul on JaMychal in his 9th year. Free agent signee in August. And Golden State over the limit. That'll put Jalen Suggs at the free throw line.
Suggs misses the free throw.
Suggs now 1 of 3 at the line. 77% free throw shooter, number 5 pick out of Gonzaga 2021.
Makes the second.
Already 7 free throw attempts. Golden State has yet to take one.
And it's a 2-point game.
Here's Jordan Poole with the ball. Gives it over to Draymond Green. Curry trying to get open. The handoff to Poole on the right wing. Jordan Poole takes a step back 3. Don't like that shot, even though he can. Curry. Left-hand pass over to Moses Moody. Loses it. Had to pick up his dribble. They give it to Poole. Fakes a 3. Starts to drive a half spin. Trying to go around. Jordan Poole dumps it inside the Wiseman, but they steal it. Good Magic defense. Very good Magic defense. And we got a foul.
What do we have here away from the ball?
Jordan Poole trying to body up on Wendell Carter to keep him away from the basket. That's going to put the Magic right back to the free throw line.
Warriors committed way too many fouls.
They are 5 of 7. And Carter shooting his first of the night.
These are free throw attempts 8 and 9 of the quarter for the Magic.
Wendell 30 points in Oklahoma City on Tuesday night. For the last 2 times he's faced the Thunder, he's dropped 30 on OKC. And he was perfect 8 out of 8.
All right, the free throw was good.
Well, what I loved in that game was just his team going to him, recognizing he had a mismatch inside, as delivering the basketball.
Steve Kerr taking a timeout as the Magic have crept back within one. Carter with one more free throw still to come. And how about the lift that Chuma Okeke has given the Orlando Magic? Just stepping off the bench, ready to fire away.
Got that first one.
See, look, Steve Kerr had to use a timeout, and then he lost one due to the challenge.
The nice putback, and then a laser pass from Jalen Suggs.
Like, that wasn't really smart. That was just, genius.
Here in the first half.
Former Auburn Tiger Orlando gambled on him with the 16th pick coming out of Auburn. 2 years in college in the SEC in 2019. He had a torn ACL in the Southeastern Conference tournament. He was still recovering from that injury.
Shout out to Raduni. What's going on, guys? Hit the like, hit that subscribe. 3:14 remaining in the first quarter. It's a 1-point game. Warriors up 25-24 on the Magic here in Amway Center in Orlando. How about Chuma Okeke, though? 11 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 3 of 3 from the three-point line in just 3 minutes. He's got 11 points in 3 minutes.
Room for growth still. Wendell Carter Jr. back on the free throw line.
Wendell Carter at the free throw line. His free throw misses.
Carter gets 1 out of 2. 25-24.
Warriors led 23-12. But since then, the Magic are on a 12-2 run. Wiseman gives it over to JaMychal Green. Curry off the screen, fakes, trying to split the defense. Another turnover by Curry. No, it doesn't matter. It's a turnover. Off of Wiseman. The Magic can take the lead. Warriors were already 4 turnovers, but the Magic have 3, so neither team really taking care of the basketball. Here's Wagner. Goes up, floats it in, and the Magic lead right now. They now lead 26-25. Jordan Poole, and another turnover. And a foul by JaMychal Green.
Commits the foul. That's the foul on JaMychal Green. He's just come out with a renewed purpose tonight. Look at Chuma get on the floor here and rip this one out.
So the Warriors with 5 turnovers, and now
go to the other end, and Franz
not only 5 turnovers, but have committed more fouls. So now these are free throw attempts 10 and 11 here in the first quarter.
Franz that time going at the smaller Jordan Poole. A couple of Michigan Wolverines going at each other.
There's a bunch of them in the league right now. Okeke was fouled by JaMychal.
Chuma Okeke with the free throw, knocks it down, 12 points.
Coming off the bench for Jamal Mosley tonight with a purpose.
Misses the second. Rebound is over to Moses Moody. Gives it over to Curry. Smash it like it, that's subscribe. Here's Steph Curry. Gets a double screen at the top of the key. Gets a switch with Bobo. Nope, and we got a foul on Bobo. That's a little tough because I thought Bobo actually stayed his ground and Curry was trying to initiate the contact. Watch Bobo here. Here it is. Boom.
The shot fake. Surprised he didn't shoot it right there.
Yeah. Curry had him on the side. I don't know why he didn't take the shot. All right, Moses Moody gives it off to Kevon Looney. They give it off to JaMychal Green. Curry open off the screen. Shoots a 3. Can't get the bounce. How about Looney with the hands, taking it away and able to score to tie the game at 27.
8 points in the quarter.
Banchero with the crossover. Count it. Get the basket. That should be an M1. That's continuation.
Did Bowl get it?
Let's see what the call is.
I think they're saying they called it before the shot
What
went
is it?
up. Foul right there. Just knocked it out of his hands.
Bowl, I don't think Bowl did.
Nah. So the basket doesn't count.
No basket.
They say no basket. The foul happened before he released the ball.
Shooting motion, David. Okay. He's going to get to my penalty of them being in the bonus.
Misses the free throw, though. Magic are getting to the free throw line, but they're not. They missed already quite a few free throws. As we mentioned, Paolo Banchero averaging just under 22 a game. Missed both free throws. Those can come back to haunt you in a close game if you're the Magic. You need to knock down your free throws, especially with the amount of fouls the Warriors are committing. Looney, hand off to Moody. Curl, beautiful pass inside, good ball movement, but Looney can't finish on the reverse. Paolo, nice move. Fades back, just short on the jump shot. Curry almost turned it over. JaMychal Green. Curry with the jab step, gets doubled. That was a tough pass. Poole with the catch. Moody drives right, goes into the lane, goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. Good aggressive move by Moody to get to the free throw line. Foul is on Harris.
Just kind of right there. Yep, right hand on the arm.
It's Moses Moody at the free throw line. First free throw is no good.
It's the first free throw of the night for the Warriors. Moody, a good free throw shooter, 77%. Second year out of Arkansas. For Eric Musselman.
Man, won a championship as a rookie. Did Moses Moody knocks down the second. Warriors lead 28-27.
For Moses Moody.
Steph Curry off the floor. Ty Jerome checks in for him.
RJ Hampton. And Caro. 3-point shot. Beauty. And Hampton has shot it well.
And Hampton knocks down the three-pointer. Magic go back up 30-28. Here's Jordan Poole. Gives it over to JaMychal Green. Being guarded by Banchero. They dump it over to Looney. Guarded by Bobo. Poole off the screen. Shoots a three. Can't hit. Chuma gets it. Gives it over to Hampton. Hampton crosses left. Spin move on. Was that Clay? No, that's... I didn't know who that was. I mean, it is early. Dang. I didn't even say shot clock to game clock. I was so focused on the action. All right, let me get rid of some of these ads. So we got 1.9 seconds remaining. It is a tie score. We are tied at 30, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied at 30. Klay Thompson that came back into the game for Moses Moody, and then he tried to shoot a step-back three-pointer, but he got blocked by Chuma to end the quarter. So at the end of one here on the Louis Sports Network, we are tied at 30 as the Orlando Magic, trailing 23-12 to start this game, finished the quarter on an 18-7 run to finish with the tie score. Part of the reason was the Warriors were turning the ball over. The Magic hit some three-point shots, and they got to the free throw line. And let's face it, Chuma got himself 12 points coming off the bench. Excuse me. I don't want to hear that. All right, Banchero's got 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Curry's 1 for 5. Klay Thompson has been 3 for 5 to start. But Chuma Okeke, 4 for 4 from the field, 12 points. And under 5 minutes of action? Thank you.
All right, repeat after me. Everybody say, hey, yo. Yeah, we got to do better.
Would like to go to Orlando to see a Magic game, even though the Magic are on my team. It's just I want to just go see an NBA arena. It's good for the experience. So yeah, to answer your question, Ryan, that the Suns and the Bucks are both in first to start the season. Right, they've been in the finals just a couple of years ago, but I just think it's still too early, though. Nets World says, Louis, are you going to do the Pels and the Warriors? Wait, they play tomorrow, right? I'm about to click on games. Today's NBA schedule is Warriors and Magic, and then the Nuggets and the Thunder. They're playing tonight at 8. So that game is starting in about 21 minutes. Tomorrow's NBA schedule, we got the Cavs and the Pistons, Knicks and Sixers, Heat and Pacers, Nets, Wizards. They're in Washington. Bulls, Celtics, Clippers, Spurs, Hornets, Grizzlies, Raptors, Mavericks, Warriors, Pelicans, Bucks, Timberwolves, Trailblazers, Suns, Jazz, and the Los Angeles Lakers. The surprising Utah Jazz against the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, so we're about to start the second quarter right here in Amway Center in Orlando. Shout out to Magic fans and Warriors fans watching on the Louis Sports Network. We are tied at 30.
The world or naval ships at sea, and thank you for your service.
That's an 8:30 game.
Big audience worldwide tonight from downtown Orlando. The Magic and the Warriors, the defending NBA champs, off to a slow start this year.
Defending champs. Kevon Looney sets the screen. Wiggins misses the three off the pass from JaMychal Green. Bobo with the rebound. Here's RJ Hampton. Warriors 48%, Magic 47%. Here's Hampton. Gets all the way into the paint. That was terrible defense by Jordan Poole. He just let him drive by him and no Warrior player even near. 32-30. Klay Thompson with the ball. Jordan Poole fakes, goes left. There's Looney on the top of the offensive glass. It's not too late because it's an 8:30 start time.
He's already matched his season high. 3-point shot.
Banchero misses the three. And here's Poole. Poole to Green. Back to Poole. Over to Wiggins. Swinging on the left side. Good cut by JaMychal Green. JaMychal gives it over to Poole. Poole open, takes the jump shot. And the length of Bobo blocks it out of bounds over on the Warrior side.
2.5 per game. And he gets up on guys shooting perimeter jumper. It's just, I think you look and they're like, no way.
So that's rejection.
To me, but he always
guys, smash the like, get that subscribe. And we got a foul.
We got a foul called on Hampton, I think, and it might have
it's a dead ball foul.
Occurred before the ball was inbound.
Yeah.
Official Scott Foster will go to the video to see if the foul occurred before the ball was passed in.
See, but this is the one thing I don't like. These little timeouts that they have in between when they're looking at a play.
At the top of your screen is it happened right before he came off the screen. So if that's the case, it will definitely be before the ball was entered.
So it's confirmed, is it?
Grabbed his jersey.
Foul's been deemed and away from the play foul. The shirt was grabbed prior to release to the throw-in. Shot clock will be reset to 14. Anyone will shoot one for Golden State, and they'll retain possession ball at the original.
One of these little newish type rules, right?
It won't be anyone. It'll be Jordan Poole.
Not just anyone.
Who led the NBA in free throw percentage just ahead of his teammate Steph Curry last year.
He's missed 6 free throws already this season. It's a surprise, isn't it? 24 out of 30. Poole looking for his first point tonight.
All right, Jordan Poole's going to shoot the free throw.
Not sure what the discussion is about. JaMychal,
what are they talking about?
Upset about something. Waved off by Scott Foster.
Here's Jordan Poole at the free throw line. Shoots it, drains it. Warriors retake the lead 33-32.
Golden State 33, the Magic 32.
So now any off-ball fouls before the inbound is going to result in a free throw, and the team retains possession. They give it to Wiggins. Wiggins on the drive with the spin move, and he's going to draw the foul. Nice move by Wiggins. Good aggressive move. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul on Harris.
They got it. Same thing he did.
There's your boy Ty Jerome, baby.
Kind of leading in with his chest.
They're going to give him 2 shots, David. I thought he was trying to pass it, to be honest with you. Both blocked that way under the rim.
Here's the free throw. It's good for Wiggins. Who's having a real nice start to the season.
Back in 2014.
One of the unsung heroes for the Warriors last year in the playoffs, especially in the finals with his defense on Jason Tatum. He's an NBA champion. Wiggins misses the free throw. And how about the tap in by JaMychal Green? So it's 36-32, and
clock issue.
Golden State with the second chance points, so they're winning that battle. 11-2.
Reset at 18. Now we're ready to go. Warriors up by 4.
And so they inbound the basketball. Banchero guarded by Wiggins. Bobo sets a brush screen. Gives it over to Hampton. Being guarded by Ty Jerome. Crosses over, drives left, bumps a body, gets space. He ends up passing it, and it's a turnover. The indecisive, good Warriors defense to force the indecision by Hampton, and then turns over on the pass to Bobo. Here's Ty Jerome, passes it over to Kevon Looney. Looney picks up his dribble, gets it to Wiggins off the screen. Guarded by Harris. Wiggins trying to get open, gives it over to Ty Jerome. Jerome is calling for a screen. Gets it. Ty Jerome gets to switch to Bobo. Jerome with the pass. And then Wiggins fumbles the pass, and it's a turnover. And another foul by the Warriors.
On the way to the basket. I think they're going to call these on the pass. Not shooting this one. Pretty good job stepping in there. Keep on getting a hand on it, going the other way.
Like COKK touch the ball again.
Wiggins actually fouled him and then pretended to go up like if he was challenging the shot. 36-32, Warriors up, 9:36 remaining in the second quarter for the first half. Banchero gets a switch. Looney switches onto him. Harris open on the left wing for 3, and he drains it. 1-point game, 36-35.
Paolo draws so much attention on his drive. Somebody's got to be open. Nice job of finding Kevon Harris on the perimeter. He's got 3 assists.
Here's Jordan Poole. Taking up Bobo. Dancing around. Gives it out to Ty Jerome. Drives left. Goes up to middle. Uses with the floater. Push-up shot is good. Ty Jerome puts it in. 38-35 Warriors. And Carroll trying to go at Looney with the strong body. Push off, and then he can't get it. JaMychal Green with the rebound. Here's Jordan Poole. Excuse me. Shout out to Jay in the building. What's going on, guys? Hit that like. Okay, that took a minute to try to reload. Let's see if my stream comes back. Just give me a second, guys. I apologize. I was calling really good game action up until this point. Wow. I think we might have a timeout on the floor. Jordan Poole made the 2-point shot with the assist by Kevon Looney, so I think it was a time. I think there's a timeout. Yep. So now I got to deal with this buffering. The inconsistencies of the streaming life. Yeah, so now we have 8:17 remaining here in the second quarter, but it looks like the game is back. Kevon Harris made another three-pointer. Jerome misses a 26-foot three-point shot. This is while it being a 2-point game. So then we got Banchero missing a layup. Let's see if this can reload again, because that was just wonderful commentary, and then it went away. So now we're having issues. Let's see if I find it somewhere else. Ridiculous. Let's see if I got it here. And it looks like the answer is no. Gotta try somewhere else. So it looks like the Warriors are starting to build their lead because Andrew Wiggins just hit a hook shot off a pass by Jordan Poole, and it's a 44-38 basketball game. So we got Franz Wagner re-enters the game for PJ Hampton. Jalen Suggs is back for Harris. That's the Magic broadcast team.
اندر ويجنز افضل لاعبين في البلوك في فريق جولدن ستيت متوسط 1.0.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Didn't want that one. Let's see if I could get one of these to work. It says click to unmute. See if we got that. This one isn't working neither because this is delayed. So right now we got a 44-40 game. Jalen Suggs makes a 19-footer. Wiseman misses an 11-foot hook shot. But then Klay Thompson comes back and he knocks down a 27-foot three-point shot off of Steph Curry assist, who's back in the game. So is Klay. Also, Wendell Carter Jr. is in for Paulo Banchero. Damn, all these ads are really like affecting this thing. Finally.
Really working defensively. Thompson a tough shot. Sometimes you can do everything right and just
finally, Clay hits the three.
Did you realize that was the 8th offensive rebound given up to the
Warriors? Too many second chance points if you're the Magic.
They got an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Does not like that call. Here is this anything? Longest homestands. Is it anything? Let's go to the truck.
Based on all of the somethings you added, it definitely is anything.
An NBA record is 10 games. Philly 9-1, and Denver was 2-8 in the 49-50 season. So longest homestand in NBA history is 10 games. Curry over to Moody, over to Clay. Curry shoots the three. Splash.
He had a hand in his face. He did. He had a little extra height on that one.
Thompson has made 4 threes.
Can't stand these streaming services. Warriors lead by 10, 50-40.
Bouncing off of Curry. Bamba hands it off to Chuma.
Mo Bamba gives it over to Okiki. And nice move by Wendell Carter Jr. on the left-hand layup. He scores 50-42. Thompson with the fake. Thompson, beautiful pass. Moody with the fake. Back to Thompson. Inside the paint, way inside. Curry with the pass. Thompson fakes. Shoots a wild three. No. No. Too wild.
I think they had 3 players. Should have been called for 3.
Franz Wagner stops. Beautiful inside pass, but it gets stolen. Here comes Clay. And the ball is kicked by Suggs on the pass from Clay. So that will go out of bounds, and the Warriors will keep it. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button.
50-42. Golden State opening up a 10-point lead a moment ago. Their biggest 11.
All right, off the inbound, handoff over to Klay Thompson, shoots the jump shot, knocks it down. And once again, I said that's the one thing that Klay's improved, his jump shooting in the mid-range. 52-42, Golden State up by 10.
That long arm of Mo Bamba.
Suggs with the basketball, gives it over to Wagner. He set the screen. Wagner goes up for the layup, scores off the glass. Nice move. Nice move. 52-44. Here comes Draymond. Way too easy. Another offensive rebound. Hand off to Curry. Curry. Clay. Misses the three. Suggs pulls up for three. No, oh no, I'm sorry. That's Chuma. He misses the three. Draymond, nice pass to Curry. Scores on the layup. Almost hurt himself. No, we got a timeout. Great pass by Draymond Green. So with 3:59 remaining here in the first half, Warriors up by 10. They're taking control of this game now. They're up 54-44 on the Magic as we take over the commercial break on the Louis Sports Network. Keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe. Jay says, haha, that works. It was loud and clear, right? Oh, it's these. I always love these kind of games when it comes to, like, I know in Yankee Stadium they do it with the hats. I know with the Knicks they do the basketball. This is with the shoes, which is cool. And those are Jordans. I can tell just by the style of the shoe, the design is Jordan-like, because I could tell that those little wings that are on the shoe kind of pretending like a Jordan 4. So G Money with the update says that Kyrie Irving has been suspended by the NBA for 5 games, and that's because I heard that Adam Silver actually went off on Kyrie Irving with the anti-Semitic comments that he posted on his Instagram, which he later deleted. Got into an argument with one of the reporters, Nick Friedman, who used to be, is it Nick Friedel? I think his name is. I'm sorry if I get his name wrong, but he worked with the Golden State Warriors. And when he asked the questions about Kyrie, Kyrie was refusing to answer, got into a little verbal altercation with him. And then after that happened, that infuriated Adam Silver. So Adam Silver kind of laid the hammer down on him and gets suspended 5 games. But Adam Silver is, to me, showing why, to me, he's one of the worst owners in sports, because you've let a lot of players run your league, especially, a certain cash cow. And, you never put your foot down on anything else, which is just, I don't know. I just find that funny. But anyway, G-Money with the breaking news. Oh, there's Cole Anthony, son of Greg Anthony. Kyrie has been suspended for 5 games by the NBA. I know that Kyrie, I think, said that he was going to I think the Nets were going to donate $500,000 for the excuse me. That's Chuma. Oh, I thought those were his parents. Oh, or are they his parents? No, I'm just guessing there's some fans. But they're trying to take him out the league like they're doing Miles Leonard. I'm not surprised. I mean, my question is, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of the situation? So no commentary. I guess the commentary is off. Probably technical difficulties on their end. Banchero makes the first free throw. 54-45. Warriors up by 9. I thought Kyrie was going to get like 10 games. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm thinking 10, maybe even possibly 15 games by Adam Silver. Remember, last year, Kyrie refused to take the vaccine. This year, Curry over to Draymond. They give it to Clay. Clay pushes the shot, but it's a little short. Rebound to Mo Bamba. They swing the ball. Suggs has got it at the top. They dump it inside the Banchero, but off the feet of Wendell Carter, but it's recovered. Suggs goes behind the back. They give it to Wagner. Wagner with the penetration, and Curry just lets him drive by. Wagner gets the basket and one. Oh, sorry, it was before that. My man Crip walking in front in them Jordan 10s. Those Jordan 10s are comfortable, so I can't lie. Even though it's not one of the more popular Jordans, though, but I like them because they're comfortable to walk in. I'm like, y'all understand he put the double nickel with those shoes on?
This game has to be physical, guys. That's it, Jeff. Just
nice pass. Oh, but it's too short.
Good idea.
Wagner misses the layup, too short. Jordan Poole gives it over to Curry. Curry over to Jordan Poole. Poole fakes, drives, hesitation, stops, goes up, overshoots and misses, goes back up and draws a foul.
This is another offensive rebound. In a lot of ways reminiscent of the OKC game, David. You look at the shot attempts, the Warriors with 46, the Magic with 30. The Magic shooting a great percentage. They're just turning the ball over and giving up second chance opportunities. Way too many possessions.
2:55 remaining in the first half.
And Golden State, not a great offensive rebounding team, but
Poole makes the free throw.
They're really giving a tremendous effort tonight. Having lost 3 straight on a 5-game road trip. They play at New Orleans tomorrow night before heading home.
55-46, 2:55 remaining.
Short and Poole back on the free throw line.
Warriors with a 9-point lead. Poole misses the free throw. Stays 55-46.
55-46, under 3 to play in the second.
Suggs.
Walker's right about Thompson, good defender. Paolo Banchero.
Look at Paolo, gets into the paint. Easy score off the penetration. 55-48. First field goal of the game for Banchero. Klay Thompson gives it over to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole over to Wiggins. Wiggins goes up with the jump shot. Nice, knocks it down. Harrison Barnes, this is the player you were supposed to be, homie. Here's Jalen Suggs. Goes up for the layup. Goes in. Draymond couldn't guard because he was too busy guarding his man. Dribbled on Curry's backside. Curry can stay in front of him. Pull, fake. Drives left. Goes up with the right hand. Too strong. Misses the layup. 57-50 under 2 minutes to play. Banchero open. Takes a step back three. No. Offensive rebound tip, and we're going to foul on Wiggins.
That's just sheer effort. Just a great job. Effort gets you on the floor.
Wow, the Warriors are being.
At times can keep you on the floor, but keep on doing a good job.
They're committing way too many fouls. Way too many fouls. It's too many.
He's not in the act of shooting, apparently. He didn't have control of the ball.
So no free throws. Here's Suggs. Loses the basketball. Turnover for the Magic.
How many is that? 10. Too many offensive rebounds.
10 turnovers for the Magic in the first half.
Magic turnovers. You're right. That's the combination that tuned Orlando on Tuesday night in Oklahoma City.
Here's Curry coming up on the left side. Curry off the screen. Curry off the handoff. Fakes. Curry shoots the three. Ooh, 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 ooh. Splash. 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 Curry hits it. 60-50. And we got a foul. Shout out to Luka Dragic says who do you think is the best player in the NBA right now? I'm still going with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think that Donovan Mitchell probably arguably this season so far has played like a top 5 player so far. And we got another miss at the free throw line. Jay says, I don't know Jewish history, but if that movie is in reverse or looked as if from blatant disrespect, then agreeing with it should be more than 5 games. First Amendment, yes, but he was the only one. True. Good point.
20 for 20.
Because he was actually the one who said something. 1 out of 2, 60-51. Curry, open, 3. Woo! Chef Curry with the pot, and he's starting to cook. Curry, 14 in the first half. Let's see if this ignites a little bit of that Warrior defense, though. Then that would have been an 11th turnover for the Magic. And Suggs is deflected. Good ball denial. Good prevention of the pass by Draymond. So good defense. Shout out to Luka Dragic, who just subbed. Appreciate that. Thank you. Jay says the NBA they really didn't have a choice. Because the media would have complained if he didn't get suspended. And another turnover by the Magic. That pass is way too hard by Banchero over to Suggs in the corner. Way too hard. Warriors up by 12 under a minute remaining, 44.3 seconds remaining.
Heads up over there, young fella. It's like a beverage-stained basketball has to be.
Guys, make sure to hit that like button.
So another Magic turnover. That's 11 in the first half.
Warriors only have turned it over once in this second quarter. 11-6 in the turnover battle. Curry. That ball was deflected.
Slow down this Golden State Express. Still inbounding with 16 on the shot clock.
36.6 seconds remaining.
12, 63, 51.
Curry. Pass to Thompson.
Play Thompson.
Thompson. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins left-hand pass. Draymond with the fake. Goes up and he dunks it. And see, what happened there was the Magic, they overreacted to Curry, which opened the middle of the floor for Draymond to dunk the basketball, and the Warriors now find themselves up 14. All right. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
2 seconds between the clocks.
Here's Suggs. Crosses over. Wow, had Curry in a spin cycle. Nice fake. Goes up. Ooh, gets the basket and the foul. Heck of a move by Jalen Suggs. And he'll get a chance for a three-point play with 4.7 to go.
That's 3 on him.
That's Draymond's third foul.
What a finish by Suggs. Good first hand.
Heck of a finish.
In the starting lineup again. He has 10 points on 4 of 7 shooting.
Suggs has played well in the first half when it comes to offensively.
In this first half.
And he's got a couple of turnovers. Draymond will sit. Another missed free throw by the Magic. Here's Curry. Curry for 3. No. Damn, I thought Curry made that.
And that's the end of the first half.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half.
8-point lead late in the quarter. They'll take a 12-point lead into the locker room with the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, combining for 14 points apiece. And an identical 4 of 8 from beyond the three-point line for Thompson and Curry. And the Warriors on top of the Magic, 65-53 at the half in Orlando.
As you just heard, ladies and gentlemen, right there to end the first half, both Klay Thompson and Steph Curry have 14 points each, and they both exactly are shooting 4 out of 8 from the three-point line each. So, Warriors up by 12, 65-53 at the half. You already know what we're about to do. We're about to head into the kitchen of the Louis Sports Network, where we're about to cook up these first half stats for both the players and team statistics, as we already know. There's only one other game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the Nuggets and Thunder. So, guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as you guys come on in. Appreciate the 8 people watching. I believe we can get more people coming into the second half. Let us look at the box score for both teams in the first half. Let's look at our players for the Golden State Warriors. For Golden State fans, Warrior Dub Nation, your precious Golden State Warriors. We have Andrew Wiggins, solid first half, plus 14 on the floor, 10 points in the first half. Kevon Looney, 10 points in the first half. Did a good job on the glass. Steph Curry, 5 for 10. He has 14 points, 4 out of 8 from three-point range, plus 9 on the floor. Klay Thompson had 14, 5 out of 11 on the floor, but 4 of his 5 field goals have been from the three-point line. And he also was a plus 14 on the floor for Golden State. Draymond picked up 3 fouls, so not that much of a factor. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's got 4 points and 4 assists, but he only has 1 rebound. At some point, you know they're going to try to call him triple single. It's triple single. For the Orlando Magic, we had Chuma Okeke, who had 12 points in the first 3 minutes of the game, but he scored no points in the other 3 minutes he was on the floor. So he finished with 12 in the first half. And then we got Jalen Suggs. He's got 10 in the starting lineup. But the rest of the Magic are struggling. Banchero's only 1 out of 6 in the first half. Hampton gave himself 5 points, and then Kevon Harris gave in 6. So some solid production off the bench. Magic gave you 23 points off the bench, while the Warriors gave you, looks like, so 23-13. The Magic bench is outscoring the Warriors bench, or else where would they be without them? Now let's head over to the team stats here on the Louis Sports Network. Lucas says that now that Lillard is injured, I think the Trailblazers are going to be falling under the 10th seed. Well, for one, it is early, and obviously Lillard is their best player. So because they don't have a consistent number 2 player, they're gonna fall a little bit depending on who they play. And if they're playing tough teams, it's not going to be easy. And it can be just as difficult going up against bad teams, because bad teams are going to play you tough. If your best player is not there, so it will depend. But yeah, this is the first half. Again, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go to the team stats for both teams. Warriors shooting a 50%. Magic are shooting 51% in the first half. Both teams are shooting well from the three-point line. Warriors have made just 2 more threes more than the Magic. Magic at 43%. Magic were plus 10 at the free throw line, but they missed 8 free throws. That's going to come back to haunt them if they're in a close game. Warriors 4 out of 8 from the free throw line, so they're not that good themselves anyway. So that's 50%. Let's see. Warriors have got to, I'm sorry, not the Warriors, the Magic, they got to do a better job on the boards. They're letting the Warriors get a lot of offensive rebounds, 10-3, which has led to their second chance points. And just about every time the Warriors got offensive rebounds, they capitalize on second chance points. Defensive rebounds, even. How about the Warriors with their passing in the first half? 17 first half assists, on pace to get about maybe 36 assists for the first half. 4 steals apiece. Magic with 3 blocks. I saw Bobo get 1 of them. Magic got to take care of the basketball. They got 11 turnovers in the first half. The Warriors are fortunate that they didn't turn the ball over more than the 6 because some of those look like some careless passes, but luckily the Magic got some hands to where the ball will go out of bounds. But the Magic are taking advantage off the points off turnovers from Golden State. Fast break points, Golden State is winning that 8-zip. And also Golden State is owning points in the paint by the score of 30-18. So the Magic have got to clean that up. You would think with the penetration that the Magic have gotten that they would have been owning the paint, but they haven't. They haven't really been able to finish at the basket. They've missed some easy layups. The Warriors have already committed 14 team fouls. That's way too many, even though they're up by 12. Warriors' largest lead of the game is 14, while the Magic's has been 3, and those are your first half stats here on the Louis Sports Network. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Denver is up 18-4 on OKC right now in the first quarter. That game is on NBA TV for those trying to watch. All right, let's go to the comment section. Shout out to Andrew the GOAT. He says, do you think the Warriors could use another player? How can the Warriors fix the defensive issues, bro? Well, the Warriors could use some size. That for one. I think that they could sure use a big man for sure. In terms of their defense, what they're gonna have to do is they're just gonna have to do a better job of keeping their man in front of them. Because when I watch this game against the Magic, they're getting beat off the dribble constantly. So if the guards can't stay in front, and I know that it's a little bit of a weakness, I think they might be looking for another defensive wing, though, because it hurts not having Gary Payton II on this team. Because, see, where Clay was working his way back, Gary Payton was having an impact with his defense. It also hurts that Otto Porter Jr. isn't there because he was actually playing some solid defense for Golden State, and obviously he helped stretch the floor. I think Golden State will be okay in terms of stretching the floor, but their defense is, to me, going to take a little step back. I know that they have to work some things in terms of chemistry. And, you know, obviously when you're a championship team and you got a couple of changes, you know, you're going to have some things happening. But I think that they could use where Gary Payton II was very big for them. They could use a player like him. He would definitely help their team because he really, if you look at the Golden State's defensive ranking last year, they were second in the NBA in defensive rating. And he was a big part of that. But it hurts that now he's not there because now, at least when Wiggins would go to the bench, you could put Wiggins and him in the lineup, and then you could also have Wiggins come off the Wiggins. When Wiggins would sit down, Gary Payton II was there. So it does hurt. Dante DiVincenzo is good, but I know that he's hurt. So we have to wait until he gets healthy. So that's that. Hopefully he comes back. And I'm not expecting him to be Gary Payton II, but, you know, he is a solid defender. But he's injured right now. Jay says some that can do it either don't have the team and or this or that player is aging, right? Yeah, Dante could definitely help out, Andre. He once he comes back, he's gonna give them a lift. He will definitely help them out. Like I said, I don't expect him to play the level of defense that Gary Payton II will play because sometimes Gary reminds me of his father when he plays defense, but he will help them because he is a good defender. And I also got to say this. I felt like JaMychal Green really was not that good of a pickup because he's not really that good of a defensive player. I don't know why the Warriors decided to pick him up because JaMychal Green also, he tends to foul a lot. So that's why I don't think oh, wow. And as I say that, Jay says move JaMychal Green for starters because I don't know. I don't feel like he really fits what the Warriors actually really need. Because this year, right now, so far through 8 games, the Warriors are 24th in defense. They went down 22 spots. defensive rating wise from last year. Last year, they were second in the league. People have to also remember the Warriors, they had injuries last year, which is why they only won 53 games. But let's face it, they were on pace to win about 64 to 65 games last year. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm about to grab a bottle of water.
Moving along to number 9, and this man straight divided. It's Luka Doncic between his legs, behind his back, all the way right to the rack, and it works wonderfully against the Jazz. That's in at number 9. Is this man the best player on the planet at number 8? Giannis is on this. Giannis on it, and Kumbo with the hammer throws. He just goes up in traffic, and it doesn't matter. Nobody can stop him. At 7, Keon Johnson elevates.
All right, let me look at the comment section. Jay said, Andrew says, should the Warriors sign Dwight Howard?
7. At number 6, typically nobody stopping Obi Toppin, but Aaron isn't scared. He tracks back and smacks that shot, going big against the New York Knicks. That one good.
I think the Warriors should stay away from Dwight Howard.
On to number 5 is Lonnie Walker. No way, Jose. Look at that one. Right in his mug, and Jose Alvarado getting out of town after that throwdown. That one in at number 5. At number 4, if you've got a frown, this will turn it upside down. John Wall to Moses Brown for the big throwdown. That one in at number 4.
Well, John Wall, that's a nice pass and all, but your Clippers are struggling right now.
Brian letting it fly, and goes down. Beautiful stuff for the Lakers. This one sends the game to overtime.
Wait, who was that? Oh, wow.
He nails it. The purple and gold looking bold in this one. That one's in at number 3. On to number 2. We got a game.
Tyler Hero.
Tyler playing the hero. And
with 1.8.
seconds left and drains this one. Miami Heat tough to beat.
Tough shot by Hero with the shot clock going down.
But at number 1, Jason Tatum played him. On one end with the jam to tie the game, and then
who won it?
Dropping this one on
Mitchell.
The block.
Oh, and the block to tie to preserve the tie.
Jason Tatum, offense, defense, number 1 on the NBA.com.
Damn, that was fire. That was fire though by Jason Tatum. Yeah, I will stay away from Dwight Howard, but Jay Crowder. Oh, that's right. Jay Crowder doesn't have a team since the Suns didn't pick him up on his contract, and he didn't sign with them after that. Okay, so Jay Crowder should definitely come off the bench. You don't need to have him start. But yes, the Warriors have the championship blues, so they're just going to be going through a hangover. All right, guys, start of the third quarter.
Thursday night NBA, the Magic and the defending NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors.
Golden State.
Golden State with a 12-point lead. Magic fans, go to @ValleyMagic on Twitter, retweet the Fan Fuel Bundle powered by the Florida Lottery. Include the hashtag Fan Fuel Bundle for a chance to win 6 Florida Times the Cash Holiday Edition scratch-offs and 2 tickets to an upcoming Magic game. Must be 18 to enter.
Get ready for the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like and that subscribe.
Warriors battling, and we knew that, Jeff, we were probably going to get Golden State's best shot. They're on a 5-game.
Jeff Turner. Oh, he played with Shaq in the early Magic days.
Steph Curry stepped up big for them in the first half.
And it wasn't just them, David. I was just doing a little quick math. I think their starters.
I think it was on both the 95 and 96 team.
Math is right. So because of that, to stay in the game, we needed our bench to step up and, my goodness, have a Chuma Okeke doing a great job.
Well, like I said before, the Warriors bench got outscored 23-13 by the Magic bench. So Chuma did a nice job.
Plays, doing a great job. Great effort off the bench. Block shot there. Chuma doing a pretty good job. And then R.J. Hampton.
I will say about this Magic team, they compete. They compete. They're just a young team. This is a team that's going to go through growing pains, which they've been doing for their last playoff appearance was what, 4 seasons ago?
The benches so far in the scoring column. So a nice lift, but a lot of work to do, David, against a very good Warriors team for this Magic team that has struggled in the second half.
Facts.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. The bad is turnovers and allowing second chance opportunities for Golden State. Now let's check in with Dante and Magic assistant coach Jesse Mermis.
All right, thank you very much, David. Coach looked good offensively there in the first half, but turnovers were costly, second chance opportunities for Golden State. What else did you see there?
Yeah, we were pretty good defensively on that first possession. Those second chances are killing us, as we all know. They're so dangerous from 3. And so we got to finish those possessions, and then we got to pick up the pace of our decision-making. You know, quick decisions, eliminate those turnovers. We should be in good shape.
Okay, good luck to you, Coach, in the second half. There you
They
go.
need to.
From assistant coach Jesse Mermis, David.
All right, thanks very much, Dante. We're
All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Klay Thompson open, shoots a 3-pointer to start, and he misses. Rebound, Bobo.
A little different look. The Magic coming out in that 3-2 zone.
It's Paolo Banchero. So the Magic going to a zone 3-2 to start in that first possession. Here's Suggs off the curl, can't hit. Offensive rebound by Wendell Carter Jr., and he draws a foul.
I don't think we did. Yep.
That foul is going to be on Looney.
Opportunity for Orlando. Wendell Carter Jr. Foul on the follow.
This is a big part of the game as well, David. The Magic getting to the free throw line 10 more times than the Warriors in the first half. Just couldn't capitalize. Only 10 makes out of those 18 trips.
Wendell missed a couple.
That is attempt number 19 by the Magic. Wendell makes the first free throw, 65-54. Magic trail by 11 over the Golden State. Here's the free throw. Makes both.
Interesting.
10-point game.
Assistant coach Jesse Mermis' comments, David.
Here's Curry coming up on the left side for the Golden State Warriors. Gives it over to Draymond. Oh, nice pass inside by Draymond. Look away over to Kevon Looney for the dunk. 67-55.
You can't just step in front of your weak side.
Jalen Suggs with the ball. Suggs over to Wendell Carter. Jab step. Puts the fake on Looney. Nice spin and another foul by Looney. Is that 4 fouls on Looney? That should be 4 fouls. 3. So he probably only had 1.
Fouls on the Warriors. Just to follow up on that quick decision. See, I think this is the biggest problem for a young team is you've got to learn how to do that at this level. There's a nice move down the middle by France.
All right. Franz Wagner makes the move, and it is a 67-57 game. Look at the pass. Klay gives it to Curry. Curry dribble. Klay gets open from Draymond with the pass. Hits the 3 from the corner, and the Warriors lead 70-57.
A zone against a very good team like Golden State that moves the ball.
All right, Suggs gets fouled by, I'm guessing that's Draymond.
They're up there every year when they play the game. They just
4 fouls on Draymond Green.
Game of basketball. A lot of it centers around that guy right there, Draymond Green.
Who's the inbound?
Wagner to Carter.
Carter trying to fakes the handoff, shoots the jump shot, can't hit. Rebounded Draymond Green. Draymond pushing the pace. To Looney. Looney with the layup gets blocked. Bobo with the block. Second of the game. Here's Suggs. Pulls up for 3. No. Curry gets the ball. Curry. Dribble. Behind the back to Klay Thompson. Open. Shoots a 3-pointer. Timeout. Orlando head coach calls a timeout on the Curry assist. So with 9:57 remaining here in the third quarter, Warriors have blown it open. They lead by 16 by the score of 73-57 as we are on commercial break. So Warriors were up 65-53 at the half, and now currently have outscored the Magic 8-4 here in the third to blow it open to 16. Andrew says, what do you think the Warriors should do with the roster spot? Who's available that they can sign? Jay Crowder would be, I think he's a solid pickup, but then at the same time, I'm looking at who can they add in terms of size. Is there anybody with size out there? I feel like they can use either a wing or a big guy, whoever is available. I want to see the free agent pool to see who's available, to see who I feel like they can pick up. Dante DiVincenzo, I think, will fill the role. He'll fill the role fine. So I say I'll probably get myself at least a big. Because for me, my problem is trying to get Jay Crowder. To me, he's a kind of an overrated defender, in my opinion. He's physical, don't get me wrong, but he can get cooked on defense from time to time, which is why I wouldn't even take my chances with Jay. And at times, he's very inconsistent. So I would kind of stay away from him. The problem with Taco Fall is he has the same problem as Boban. Those guys can't play a lot of minutes on the court. And if you're going to need somebody that's going to impact your lineup, they're going to have to play consistent minutes. And Taco's not one of those players. Yeah, he suffers from the same problem that Boban Bogdanovic suffers from. And I like Boban. Great guy. Definitely a cool guy. And I think he is impactful when he's on the floor, but he just can't really play that much. Okay, on November 9th, Dallas will be playing Orlando on Wednesday, November 9th.
With this Magic together, check out great players like Doncic and Devin Booker. Of course, the Magic, Paolo Banchero. Tickets available on Orlando Magic.
Luka Doncic.
It is a 7-game homestand. Sacramento on Saturday night.
So they got Sacramento on Saturday, Houston on Monday, Dallas on Wednesday, Phoenix on Friday, Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets, and then Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, it's now a 16-point lead for Golden State.
Golden State up 16. Wanna be ballers, shot callers. Wagner gives it over to Harris, back to Wagner, shoots a three-pointer, drains it. Nice shot. 73-60. Curry behind the back to Draymond Green. Draymond, Clay's got 20. They give it over to Curry. Curry shoots the jump shot, and Draymond gets fouled after he set the screen.
Reaching in. That is his third personal.
So Draymond talking, so it sucks.
Chasing Steph Curry around the floor.
Whoever said that was easy?
Just want to reach out and grab it just to keep you slowing down, getting away from it.
All right, here's the pass to Curry, back to Kevon Looney, back to Steph Curry. Curry open. Oh, nice pass to Klay Thompson. That's a goaltend, and that's going to count as an assist by Curry.
Goaltending on Wendell. Thompson has a new season high, 22 in the game. Klay Thompson.
Thompson's on his way to 30 tonight.
You talked about those two have played together for so long. You're watching, you think Steph's
Daniel Barry said the Magic suck.
They move without the ball so
This is a competitive 1-17. They suck in terms of record, but they do play hard. Wagner knocks it down.
Back-to-back field goals for the Magic's Franz Wagner. He leads Orlando in scoring.
And you love the fact that
75-62. They give it to Curry. Curry. And the ball's deflected. Like I said, I mean, if you're the Warriors, you got to take care of business. Wagner. I like Wagner. He's a good NBA player. He's got solid handles. Got a good feel for the game. I like this Wagner kid. He's got a good feel for the game.
And now reset at 14.
Jamal Mosley arguing it should be 8 seconds.
Wiggins inbounds the ball to Looney.
Looney over to Draymond. Curry off the screen. Curry. Looney gets it. Wiggins in the corner, open for three, drains it. Good pass by Looney. 78-62, Warriors up 16 again. Here comes Banchero. Guarded by Draymond, switch onto Wiggins. Drives left, goes up, and we got an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Wendell.
And that call will be on Wendell Carter Jr.
Go back and look. See Wendell. Like
Oh, yeah.
That was what he
So Draymond pushed him into the ribs of Andrew Wiggins. Clay off the screen, shoots the three-pointer. No. Wiggins almost steals it, being attached to the hip to Banchero. Banchero starts supposed to Wiggins, tries to spin, step through, goes around, takes a fake, and hits the jump shot. Here comes the Warriors. Draymond quickly pushes it up, gives it to Curry. Curry on the drive. Nice pass to Looney, but Looney picks up his dribble. Good Magic defense. Gives it over to Wiggins for three. Short. Bobo with the rebound. 78-64. 7:46 in the third. Suggs goes coast to coast. Between two defenders, misses, and there's Bobo on the cleanup. With two-hand jam offensive rebound. 78-66. Curry. Crossover. Curry drives, goes up, shoots it. Gets the basket and the foul.
3-point chance for Steph.
I think this is going to be another tanking year for the Magic.
Don't the bump, just let it go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those who do not know, Kyrie Irving has been suspended 5 games by the NBA. And by the NBA, I repeat, Kyrie Irving has been suspended 5 games by the NBA. Curry makes the three-point play. He's got 17. 81-66 Warriors.
Did I read that right? That 94% heading at like 9th in the league. It's early, right? A lot of shooting.
So my bad. Curry doesn't lead the NBA in free throw shooting. He's 9th at 94%. Are you kidding me? 9th. Banchero. Tough fadeaway. Tough fadeaway on Wiggins. 81-68. Draymond.
He's just going out and getting it.
Dumps it to Clay. Clay posting up. Takes a turnaround on the fadeaway. Can't hit on Suggs. Here come the Magic. Wagner. Gets it over to Wendell Carter. Carter to Banchero, guarded by Clay. Clay gets switched onto Wiggins. Banchero shoots the jumper at the top of the key. Drains it. 81-70. And we got a timeout by Steve Kerr. So with 6:35 remaining right now, it is a 81-70 basketball game. Warriors lead by 11. No, that shot looked, I wouldn't say that shot was luck. That shot actually looked good coming out of his hand. Well, a little short. I thought the ball was going to be a little short, but he was able to get enough. He got enough arc on the shot. I thought he didn't have enough, but he was actually able to get enough. Because it wasn't like if he was throwing up a prayer. He actually shot that jump shot in rhythm. No, it was great. It was great defense, better offense. Wiggins is doing all he can. All right, so we're on commercial break as they take a timeout. Right now, score is Warriors 81, Magic 70 in the third quarter. What is the Magic mascot doing? Andrew the GOAT says, remember, the Warriors lost their game to the Heat by turning a ball over too many times, and that was the same thing against the Nuggets. That's why they lost. The Warriors should be 7-1 right now.
11. Discover the magic with Florida times the cash.
Well,
scratch
I'm not too worried about Golden State and what their record should be.
Plus holiday cash bonus play. Get yours today.
Like I said, when you win a championship, especially in the way that they won it, I kind of expected the Warriors to get to kind of a slow start. I didn't expect them to jump out the gates. They could easily have a better record, but they got to settle for a 3-5 record.
They've cut it to 11.
But I will say this, so far they're taking care of the basketball against Orlando after a sloppy first quarter. Ball inbounded to Curry. Here's Looney, hand off to Curry. Curry takes a step back three. Oh my God. Curry's got 20.
Curry with his 5th 3 tonight. He averages 12 attempts per game.
Crazy. Suggs, nice move by Wendell. Tough shot. Good defense by Looney without fouling. Here's Klay Thompson. Warriors up 14. Wiggins. Wiggins goes up and gets blocked by Wendell at the rim. Banchero, what a move by Banchero with the layup and scores going in with the scoop. He scores. Banchero's starting to heat up. 5 blocks for the Magic, 84-72. Under 6 remaining here in the third. There's Wiggins. Wiggins gets it over to Klay. Offensive foul on Wiggins, and the 3 was already short anyway.
We talked about a great rim protection. Wendell going straight up. And then Paolo.
Curry almost committed a foul. He got lucky there.
And his size, his ability to handle the basketball and make plays.
Curry did a nice job of just getting out of the way there. That would have been ugly.
Here's Banchero, starts to drive right, spins left. Tough. Oh, wow, shot. But Wiggins got a piece of it, so that's going to stay with the Magic.
Number 1 picks from 2014 and 2022 matched up tonight. It's a good matchup, too.
Pass. Wagner. Didn't take the 3. They lob it. Nice lob. Wendell Carter with the 2-hand finish off the lob from Wagner. 84-74. Curry. Drive. Goes up with the left hand. He can't finish. Outlet pass. Suggs has got it. Suggs takes it to Looney, and that's going to be Looney's 4th foul. Suggs will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
No doubt about that. Watch this nice combination right here. Wendell doing a good job, and then off the good defense and holding them to 1 shot. Get out and run. With Magic with just 18 points in the paint at half. That must have been a topic, David, because they are attacking with force here in the third quarter. 10 points already.
Gotta love how aggressive the Magic have been in here in the third. Makes the free throw. Suggs makes the free throw, 9-point game.
Fans, Academy Sports and Outdoors has all the gear you need in here so you can have fun out there. What are you waiting for?
Orlando has 5 players in double figures, including Suggs with 11. Just 1 of 2.
Suggs only makes 1 out of 2. Curry behind the back. Kicks it to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole to Curry. Fakes. Passes it to Poole. Poole for 3. Drains it.
Having shooters is nice.
They've got 3 great shooters on the floor right now.
Banchero dribbling the basketball, holding on to it. Banchero trying to go around. He gets doubled, and we got an offensive foul.
A foul and an offensive foul. It's on Wagner.
He was blocked out on that one, David. I did not see it.
I didn't either. Here's
Franz to the left of your screen coming into the lane right there. Jordan Poole on the flop on the hip check. Goes his step.
Magic turnover, 87-75. Curry, open for three. Gets the shooter's bounce. Curry's got 23.
You make the wrong decision and go behind the screen.
90-75. Warriors up by 15. Wagner fakes, drives left, goes with the left hand. Nice move. Really nice move. 90-77. Thompson goes up with the layup. Too strong. Chuma gets the board. They give it to Banchero. Banchero with the spin move. Takes the jump shot. Nice shot. Gets the basket and the foul. That's an 11-point game again.
Second half, Paolo with 10 points in the quarter and headed to the line.
Look at that move by a guy so big. That spin and then that soft touch.
Nice shot.
6'10", 250. His father of Italian descent.
Banchero's got 14 points, really cooking in this third quarter. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 out of 12 from the field. He's got 10 of his 14 in the third.
They were coal miners and farmers in Black Diamond, Washington. He grew up in Seattle. Father, a great basketball player for the Huskies. His dad, a tight end at the University of Washington. He gained his Italian citizenship a couple of years ago, Paolo Banchero.
And he makes the free throw, so it's a 90-80 game, 10-point game.
That Italian national team would like to have a Paolo Banchero on their roster.
Here's Curry. Passes to Moody. Moody for three. No. Rebound. Wendell Carter. Here's Banchero. Banchero starts to drive, goes up, and he draws a foul on JaMychal Green. See, Green is useless on the basketball court if all he's going to do is foul. So now Banchero goes to the free throw line to shoot two.
And the thing is, David, we're rebounding and then moving the ball up the floor quickly before their defense has a chance to get in their help spots. Paolo just going shoulder to shoulder.
Right. Here's Banchero at the free throw line.
Into a line again.
First free throw. Miss.
Boy, the free throws.
How many free throws have the Magic missed? That's probably like 12.
A team that has shot free throws well this year. Jerome Mosley's club coming in at over 78%. Tonight, 58% right now, 14 of 24.
Makes a second, 90-81.
Hero's been to the line 7 times. 9-point game.
Franz matched up with Curry now.
First time tonight.
Curry. Wagner on Curry. Curry gets a switch, being guarded by Wendell Carter. Curry. Curry takes a step back three. No. That's pretty good defense. Here come the Magic. Wagner. Banchero out of control. Draw an offensive foul.
It's a pretty good guess by Moody that time, Dave.
Moody draws a charge. 9-point game under 3 remaining. 2:59, 90-81 in favor of Golden State.
The illegal guarding position and anticipated the change in direction. Took that right in the middle of his chest.
Paolo got a little bit out of control there.
He's got to learn to control himself.
We're going to get a little bit of a break here. Kevon Harris.
Just Curry.
Back in the game.
Curry over the Poole. Wow, what a fake by Poole. Poole goes with the layup. He can't finish. No, that's a push off. Yep, that's a foul on Wiseman.
No basket. Steve Kerr up at midcourt. Wants an explanation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Clearly push him in the back.
Forehand.
That's a clear push.
Steve was arguing that he went straight up. Well, he did after he shoved.
Kevon Harris.
Officials in this league are
Kevon Harris at the free throw line.
Things happen so quick, these big bodies, and they see it, and then you see it on
First free throw is good.
They're right.
Yeah, we have to go to review. Oh, yeah, now we know what they're talking about.
Right.
Kevon Harris, well, he's played well again tonight. Two-way player for the Magic out of Stephen F. Austin University.
90-82, 8-point game.
Last 2 years of achieving with the Raptors.
Harris's free throw is good. 26 free throw attempts by the Magic. It's a 7-point game. Could you imagine if the Magic were making their free throws? This game would be closer. Curry gets open, shoots a three.
He's made 3 threes in the quarter. He gave that up to Poole.
Curry's got 23.
Off the screen to that corner. He gave it up so he could get it back.
Okay, 93-83. Warriors back up by 10. Wendell Carter hands it up. Chuma, quick pass. RJ Hampton. Hampton gets doubled. And then a turnover. And then Jordan Poole not paying attention. They turn it over. Harris takes it, misses. Offensive rebound by Hampton. He goes up, can't finish, and then they call a foul.
That's a great example, baby. We talk about this all the time. You make a mistake, you go make a play. RJ, bad pass, as you mentioned, to turn this over, and then the effort to go get this back. Here's the effort on the glass afterwards. Getting himself to the line.
No style points in this sequence. But,
93-83, 153 remaining. How about the defensive play and effort by Hampton after losing the pass? He knocks down the free throw, 93-84.
Kiki, Harris, and Hampton played terrific. Good effort. A little bit of everything.
Makes both free throws, 93-85.
He has 7 tonight. It's an 8-point game. We've said this a lot in the first 9 games of the year. The Magic
Curry.
Curry backs it out against.
They dump it over to Wiseman. Wiseman to the turnaround with the hook is short. Here come the Magic. 8-point game. There's Wagner. Wagner goes up, misses. Curry, pull up three. No. Okay, with the rebound. Here's Hampton. Hampton kicks it out. Wagner, they swing the ball. Good ball movement. Wendell Carter for three. Yes! It's a 5-point game, 93-88. Curry over the Poole. Poole. Bounce pass to Curry. Curry kicks it out. JaMychal Green hits the three. Warriors back up by 8.
Back cut by Curry, and then the kick out. JaMychal Green can knock down a three-pointer.
Under a minute remaining in the third. Wendell Carter. OKK for three. No. Harris, offensive rebound, puts it up, puts it in, and a foul. And it's a 6-point game again.
That man is hungry. Yes, he is. Was just great effort. Look at him come in here to the right of your screen.
Look at that rebound over Wiseman. Wiseman didn't even see him, and he gets the and one.
And a technical foul on Wiseman as well.
Well, that wasn't smart, was it? So now Wiseman gets attacked.
Going to move Kevon off the free throw line to shoot the technical.
No, Kevon's made 2 already.
And Wagner's going to go to the free throw line to shoot. Knocks it down, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, 4-4. Magic down by 5, and Harris back at the line.
96-91.
Another Magic man in double figures, Kevon Harris.
Kevon's going to shoot one more.
Caleb Houston getting in for the first time tonight. He'll replace Faulkner.
They said Caleb Houston.
Give Wendell a breather here at the end of the third quarter. Draymond Green is back for Golden State. Now Scott Foster is at the scorer's table.
Well, what the confusion's all about. Harris is at the free throw line. I'm trying to figure out what the issue is. Guys, make sure to hit the like button.
That's a scorekeeper. Just want to know how Scott Foster was ruling. Got it straight.
All right, here's Harris going back to the free throw line, shooting one more.
Yeah, give them to us. Harris will get just one.
And misses. Offensive rebound. Chume kicks it out. They swing it. Here's Hampton for three. Banks it in. He banks in the three. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game. Here come the Warriors. Curry dribbles, goes around. Terrible defense by the Magic, and Curry scores easy. 98-94. It looks like the Warriors are going to be in themselves in a little bit of a dogfight here to end this third quarter. Warriors were in full control in this game, up by as many as 16. Jalen, what a pass. Harris with the two-hand jam. It's a 2-point game. 12 seconds remaining. No shot clock for the Warriors to end the third. Cool. And we got a foul.
It's a good foul.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-point game.
You pull it off. You might bring the roof down with a driving dunk.
About Jalen Suggs here. And they cut on Kevon Harris. What a lift. Harris, Hampton, Okiki. All in double figures.
8.1 remaining.
8.1 left in the quarter.
They pass it to Curry.
Curry going to bring it up against Kevon Harris.
5 seconds remaining. Curry, bounce pass, pull, fakes it, open, fakes it through, shoots it, and misses pretty bad, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
The fourth quarter and a 2-point game. The Warriors 98, the Magic 96.
It looks like Jalen Suggs is kind of got into a little bit of a talk with Draymond Green to end that third quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3 right now, the score is Warriors 98 and the Magic 96 to end that. So it's a 2-point game after the Warriors were up by 16. Andrew says, great job by the refs for the Magic. Here's Panache on Twitter, says Paolo Banchero looks like he's been playing. I didn't even get to read the rest of that. I was trying to see what the rest said, but I did not get to read it. All right, so the fourth quarter is about to start in a bit. Let me see. All right, so they play my man DMX, rest in peace, Earl Simmons, a.k.a. DMX, one of my all-time favorites. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet on the Louis Sports Network, definitely appreciate it. We are about to start the fourth quarter in just a bit. I think that's the Magic announcer because I have never seen his face up to the. I've always heard his voice, but I've never seen his face in person. I'm guessing that's him. Heck of a team. All right, the fourth quarter is about to get started, and just the fourth quarter should be starting right now. But that's because my stream had to buffer once again. So right now it's a 2-point game, 98-96. Let's see if I get this game back. It looks like we got a foul on Golden State, and the Magic are trailing by 1. So they're at the free throw line. Let's go to the game cast. And the foul was on Jermichael Green, I guess because the Magic got the ball to start the 4th. Because I don't think Golden State won the tip.
Magic, 19-year-old
Caleb Houston is at the free throw line.
By way of 1 year at the University of Michigan, Caleb Houston.
Makes the free throw.
Caleb, outstanding.
6'8", 205. Only 19 years old. Makes it. We are tied at 98, folks. So the Warriors blow a 16-point lead.
From a 16-point third quarter deficit.
Jordan Poole. Over to Jermichael. They give it over to Draymond. Back to Jordan Poole. Poole, he shuffled his feet. It's a turnover by Golden State. Shout out to Orlando Magic believer as we got a turnover. Magic with a chance to retake the lead.
RJ with 11 plus minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tie game at 98.
OKK goes up, and it's a blocking foul, and the blocking foul is going to be on Draymond. That's going to be his 5th foul.
Mosley wanted that and one right there. That call. Take a look. Here's the contact. She was just kind of short arming it right there with the left hand. Pretty sizable collision. Yes. With Draymond.
Draymond already
5 fouls.
One technical tonight too, right?
And Draymond got a tech on top of that. So shout out to Orlando Magic believer. All right, so Magic up by 1, 99-98.
Florida times the cash scratch-offs, featuring 40 prizes of $1 million or more, plus bonus play. The Florida Lottery.
OKK, big performance off the bench tonight.
Makes both free throws, and the Magic take a 2-point lead. They're up 100-98.
Orlando is in the lead 1 minute into the fourth quarter.
All right, here is Jordan Poole, goes up and scores off the glass and in, and it is a 2-point game. Actually, no, we're tied at 100, my bad.
Right at it. Tied at 100.
Suggs, way too easy. Goes all the way into the paint for the layup, but we got a timeout.
We'll use a timeout. 102 to 100.
So just like that, with 10:39 remaining here in the fourth quarter, look at Suggs. Jordan Poole put his hands up like, where's the help? And so we got a timeout with 10:39 remaining. Steve Kerr calls it as the Magic now lead by 2. So this was a 73-57 game at one point in the third quarter. Since that time, the Magic have gone on a 45-27 run to take a 2-point lead. 18 points, 34-point swing to take a 2-point lead currently, which is where we find ourselves right now on this timeout. Continue to hit that like button. The Magic mascot doing his thing. You guys already know. Franz Wagner. The Magic on a 27-10 run to take a 2-point lead. Back to live action.
Another way to look at it, Golden State had its biggest lead at 78-62, and since then it's a 40-22 Orlando Magic run.
Klay Thompson with the ball.
Or another way to look at this, Orlando Magic.
They give it to Wiggins. Puts the ball on the floor. Scores on the layup. Ties the game at 102.
Doing a great job. Wiggins gets 2 back for Golden State. He checked in during the break.
102, tied.
At 102.
Oh, nice move by Chuma. Hampton. Bounce pass over to Chuma. Chuma takes it to the basket, goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That's going to send the Magic back to the line for free throws 36 and 37. Wow.
37 free throw attempts.
David fired up Jamal Mosley during the last time out. Attack.
It's a lot of free throws.
We have to move and get that defense moving out there. We don't need the home run play. Simple play, smart basketball, protect the basketball, defend your man, and just
Chuma knocks down the free throw.
And if you're open, shoot it. Everybody shoot it. We work hard for those open looks. Good message, guys. All right, thanks, Dante. That's 15 now for Chuma Okeke.
Here's the free throw. It's good. 104-102.
Wagner leads the Magic. Balanced attack with 17.
Jordan Poole.
Murray getting a break on the bench.
Jermichael Green turns it over. Suggs takes it all the way to the basket. He scores, and the Magic are up by 4, 106-102 on the Warriors.
You got to go until they stop the ball. Nobody stepped up to stop him. Take it right in there on that 3-on-2.
Warriors defense has been trash. Jordan Poole takes it all the way to the basket, and then you have poor Magic defense on the other end of the floor as Jordan Poole dunks it 106-104. And Suggs, the ball went out of bounds. 9:24 remaining. It's going to stay with Orlando.
Guards going hard at each other here. Jalen Suggs to the rim, and then Jordan Poole. Nobody at the rim.
And Chuma Okeke should get handshakes all the way down that Magic bench. As he checks out, Banchero checks back in.
Don't take your shoes off, Chuma. You're going back in at some point.
All right.
Yes, he has.
Nice fake by Harris on the half spin. Kicks it out on the inbound. Caleb Houston misses the 3. Offensive rebound tap. The Magic get the ball back. PJ Hampton kicked. All right, they give it to Suggs. On the left side, give it over to Banchero. Kicks it out. Hampton for 3. No. Jermichael Green with the rebound. Wiggins to Poole for 3. No. They give it to Banchero. Banchero, offensive foul. He's out of control. Banchero's got to slow down. At least he admitted that that's on him. He's got to slow down. He's going out of control. You got the momentum, but it's like you're slowing your own momentum by going out of control instead of being relaxed. And make the Warriors play defense.
Yes, they have. Ball back. Brian Hill's got a lot of candidates for his Brian's baller tonight. Go right down the roster.
It's Jordan Poole behind the back. Too much dribbling by Poole. They give it to Wiggins. Turnover off his foot. Here comes Hampton. Takes it all the way. Sidestep. Goes up. And they're going to call a foul? I don't know about that.
Now remember, Steve Kerr used his challenge in the first quarter.
I don't know why Steve Kerr even used that challenge. Shout out to Brandon who mentioned this early in the game.
He got 2 points out of it. 2 points.
You can't use it now.
It might be more valuable to have a challenge in a close game, but he did win the challenge.
And the free throw is good by Hampton.
7-104. After the free throw by RJ.
Magic lead by 3.
Orlando has erased a 16-point lead. And the meltdown continues.
And Steve Kerr gets a technical.
Steve Kerr, I think, yeah, picking up that technical.
Steve Kerr gets a technical foul.
Franz Wagner's going to step up to the line and shoot the technical.
So Franz trying to extend it to 4, but he can't. Let's see here.
The foul was called.
That's not a foul though.
Yeah.
That's not a foul.
Would have been a challenge to use.
He's just got to be upset that they put the Magic on the line.
All right, here's Hampton at the free throw line.
Before this one.
Makes the free throw, so it's 108-104. 4-point lead for the Magic. 8:15. And we got a foul. The Magic have 40 free throw attempts, and we still got 8 minutes and 13 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Like Houston, he plays with a calmness as he lies his 19 years, doesn't he?
Wow, JaMychal. The Warriors got to take care of the basketball, though. It's not just the referees. Look, yeah, that's a foul.
And tripping foul is called on Hampton.
But I wouldn't call it a tripping foul. Hampton did foul him, though, because he took a swipe. Well, watch here. Oh, no, he just tripped him there.
Tough one.
Cool. Gives it over to Thompson. Thompson for 3. That's a terrible shot by Clay. Bankero. What? That's just a dumb foul by JaMychal Green. There's no need to foul. That's a stupid foul.
They've been over the limit for the last couple of minutes.
There was no need to foul by JaMychal Green. That was just stupid. That is a foolish foul. Now you put Bankero at the free throw line. 41 and 42 free throw attempts.
30 more free throws than that, baby. 5 of 9. To 27 of 39 before that one.
So now Draymond and Steph got to come back in.
It's a 5-point Magic lead. Here come Curry and Draymond Green back into the game for Golden State. Steph Curry has 28.
109-104 Magic lead by 5.
So get ready for Curry in the fourth. You're going to have to hold off one of the all-time greats.
It is good. 110-104.
6-point lead.
Orlando up by 6.
Curry checks back in.
Looney over to Curry. Curry takes a step back 3. No.
Rebounded by Suggs.
Suggs gets the rebound. Give it over to Bankero. Here's Wagner. Drives right. Wagner kicks it out. Hampton for 3. And the Magic up by 9. 113-104. Klay Thompson, good pass to Looney to cut it to 7. 113-106. Great pass.
113-106. 7 minutes to play.
Here's Bankero. Drive. Bankero kicks it out. Suggs open. Bankero for 3. Can't hit. And it was halfway down. Here's Curry. Curry with the lob. And Looney stripped, but it's out of bounds. Magic will keep it.
It was the guy, yep. Wendell Carter coming back in. Carter with good hands. Yep.
Real good hands. Steph Curry to inbound for the Warriors. 6:35 remaining to play in the fourth quarter. 113-108. Thompson shoots the three off the screen. Can't hit.
Curry and Thompson have both missed their last three-point attempts.
Suggs over to Wagner. Wagner gets the handoff. And all right, so it looks like my stream kind of went out once again for a second. I just hate when this thing blacks out. Okay. Curry turns it over and lob to Banchero for the lob, and it's a 5-point lead for the Magic once again. 115-110. Actually, 115-108. I'm sorry. They give it to Clay. Clay goes up, puts it in. Tough shot to go. Tough shot. Actually, this is the kind of game that is actually good for Clay because this is actually going to help his conditioning. Now that I think about it, this will help him get into his conditioning quicker. Banchero misses. Offensive rebound to Hampton. Carter. Banchero takes a jump shot. No. Looney gets the rebound. Here's Curry. Curry takes a step back, gets the ball back from Ty Jerome. Curry, nice pass. Thompson, beautiful pass. Looney, and the foul. Gets the and one. Nice pass. Really nice pass.
Oh, boy. It's a great cut by Jerome.
Well, the Warriors as a team were kind of passing kind of dumb in this stretch, not just Curry. I do agree with you. Curry has a tendency to throw a lot of dumb passes. So we got a technical foul. And Curry knocks down the free throw. That puts him at 29 points, and that technical foul is on Wendell Carter Jr.
It is an emotional, physical game.
So now Looney's going to get a chance for the extra point.
Any displays, though. Works.
Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
After the technical free throw by Curry. That's a 4-point trip.
Look at that. 4 points given up by the Magic. Easy. 1 point game. Shout out to Brandon Gabby says, thanks. No problem. Here's Suggs. 1 point game. Ooh, Jalen Suggs hits a jump shot. 3-point lead. 117-114. We got ourselves a dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Curry. Curry gets a double screen. They give it over to Klay Thompson. Klay stops, pops, too short. Rebound.
Did a really good job on Thompson that time. Just staying sound defensively. Long three.
Oh, that's a long three by, was that Caleb Houston? But he missed a shot. That should be Warriors basketball.
That was a rush shot, David. Did such a good job of getting into the paint, going up for that little jumper last time.
No problem. No problem, Brandon. 117-114, 3:30 remaining. Draymond splits the defense, takes it to the rack. He dunks it, gets the basket plus the foul. And Draymond cuts the game to 1, and he's going to go to get a chance to tie this game on a 3-point play.
90% of the time, but like you said, Jeff, earlier, every now and then he'll sneak one.
That was actually a smart move by Draymond. He split the track quickly before they even do it. Because we know Draymond doesn't really have the handle to split a track. But he split it right before they even got to set that trap to block but Draymond misses the free throw. And we got a timeout by Orlando with 3:27 remaining.
So Orlando is still up by 1. We have timeout taken by the Magic. 3:27 left.
So we got ourselves a little entertaining game here in the Amway Center in Orlando with 3:27 remaining. So then the Warriors went from blowing a 16-point lead to being down by as many as what? 8 points. But now we got ourselves a 1-point game. Just that fast. We got ourselves an entertaining one right now tonight. Yes, he is one of those. Yep. Like I said, I don't go game by game because I know how long a season is.
.327 left.
3:27, 1-point game.
17-116. Our Honda play of the game. The steal by Jalen Suggs. And a lob to Paolo Banchero. This crowd went crazy. Banchero now a 20-point night leads the Magic in scoring. Jalen Suggs, that was his 8th assist of the game.
And the big thing for Jalen.
Jalen Suggs got 8 assists.
First half turnovers with 4 assists. He has played the second half, been very efficient.
If the Warriors were to win off a Klay Thompson buzzer beater, I mean, it's not at that point yet, but that would be one of the cool ways the Warriors could win, especially in a tight game like this. All right, Magic with the ball. Banchero with the drive. Draymond's got 5, and he's going to and he travels.
Defensive player of the year in the NBA a couple of years back.
And we knew we'd see this matchup at some point in the game. Chuma Okeke back on the floor for the Magic.
We thought we might see him again.
He's played so well tonight.
Green making a big offensive play a moment ago, now forcing the Magic.
All right, Magic with 18 turnovers, Warriors with only 12. Here's Draymond. 1-point game. Curry with the ball. Curry goes around the defender. Curry takes a step back free throw line jumper, and the Warriors retake the lead. 118-117. Warriors up 1. Warriors defense is allowing 121 points per game. As you see, they're right about on pace with 117. Banchero almost lost his footing, and Wagner traveled. He actually stepped out of bounds before that. So that's turnover number 19 for the Magic.
Has the ball and a 1-point lead. 2:44 left. Warriors team.
Warriors up by 1. Here's Draymond. Bounce pass to Wiggins. Wiggins misses the wide open layup. Here come the Magic. Suggs. Handoff to Wendell. Did not take the 3. Gives it over to Wagner. Curry almost fouled him. They dump it inside the Banchero. Goes up for the hook. Gets the bounce. Magic up by 1. Heading to the 2-minute mark. Here's Curry. Curry. Dribble, going one-on-one. Curry dribbles, takes another mid-range shot, knocks down another one. Curry, 2 tough twos back-to-back on back-to-back Warrior possessions. Curry coming in clutch. I think he's got 33. Warriors up 1, but they got to defend. Whoa. Shout out to Black Rob. They left Suggs open for 3, and the Warriors are down 2 again. Magic take a 2-point lead. Exciting game on a Thursday night. Curry goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. They're trying to say before the shot on the floor. So we got a foul, guys. Hit the smash the like and that subscribe. That's a 3. That's a 3.
So this is the play, David, that was big.
So we got a timeout.
Right? Or was it last year? I can't ever remember where. You're trying to get the offensive players from initiating the contact calling on the defense, right? And Steph was as good as anybody. Does he lean into Franz to create this contact? And it looks like he does.
Is that a natural shot? Is that his natural shooting range?
It looks like Franz is going to the side.
So Orlando's going to challenge whether Curry initiated the contact on Wagner to draw that foul.
This is going to be really interesting. Seen him take a lot of jump shots, and most of them are not.
Well, the Magic are a young team. I mean, you know, they're one of the worst. They're tanking, so they got good young players, but they're not a good team. The one thing I will give them credit for is the fact that they do compete, so they do play hard. The thing is, if you look at the games they've been in this year, they've actually been in they've been in these games. They just have not been able to close out.
Yes, you do. He's got 20 in the game. And that's different from that.
They're probably going to call it 2. So the challenge is unsuccessful.
Rule from years ago is not enforced any longer. Well, then what he said is the defender with his feet. Right. So his momentum takes him in. So he's not jumping into a guy in legal guarding position.
Curry at the free throw line.
I'm with you, though, David. I agree.
Is he shooting 3? All right, here's a scoring update. Denver up only by 5 now, 77-72 in the third quarter. So the Thunder making their way back into that game. Here's Curry. Makes the first. But the Warriors are getting kind of stagnant, though. 135 remaining. Look at Curry, 93% from the line. That's good for 9th in the NBA. Curry ties it. Here's Curry now to be able to take the lead. And knocks it down. And the Warriors retake the lead. They're up 123-122. And they just let Wagner go down the rim. And the Magic go back up 124-123. Okay. Smash the like button. Curry turns it over and commits the foul.
He makes another brilliant defensive play. That young man is a competitor.
And with 118 remaining.
Well, look at this. Hands high. What a great deflection.
Curry with these over-the-head passes, not noticing that the defense could freaking deflect the ball. And Curry turns it over. Jalen Suggs at the free throw line to shoot 2. Curry knew it too. Here's the free throw. Good.
Suggs gives the Magic a 2-point lead. Jalen had 21 in the opener at Detroit.
And they are up. Here's the free throw. It's good. Orlando up by 3. Curry Picks it up. Curry gets the handoff. Curry goes around. Curry, bounce pass. Looney looking. Curry gets open. Curry, he's got Carter all over him. Curry trying to go around. Curry gets it over to Wiggins. Wiggins back to Curry. Curry for the tie. Bang!
Stress does not stop moving. You gave that up. You're scrambling to get to the shooters.
And he ties the game at 126. Under a minute remaining. Magic fans on their feet. Here comes Suggs. Suggs. Warriors defense has been terrible. Suggs takes a three. Oh! Hits the three and the Magic take a 3-point lead. 37 seconds remaining and the Magic are up 3. Curry. Curry turns it over. And the foul is on Draymond Green.
Embraced by his coach and adored by this sellout crowd in the Amway Center.
And the Warriors.
Let's go back to the Rainmaker, the three from deep. Oh my gosh.
Jalen Suggs comes up big.
And then how about this? Great anticipation for Steph Curry. Has been turned over by Jalen Suggs numerous times in this game.
So, Steph Curry came in clutch with the shots, but he's been clutch with the turnovers too. But he can't hit the free throw. It's still a 2-possession game, 31 seconds. You know the Warriors are going to have to score quickly, play the free throw game because the Magic have missed, 13 free throws?
Need this one for a 2-possession.
Here's the free throw. It's good. 130 to 126. Kerr's going to call a timeout. But here's the thing. I'm not worried about the Warriors.
130 to 126. And this Orlando Magic team. The record does not tell the story of how they.
Like I said with the Magic before, they may be 1-7, but it does not tell the whole story. They have not been able to finish games. They compete, they play hard, and they got a chance to win to get a second win on the season.
Still some work to be done, though, Jeff, because you got Curry and Thompson.
This game is not over yet, though. It's a 4-point game, but Curry with these, I can't stand the turnovers that he always constantly does.
If they score, getting the ball in, taking care of it.
Going to have to make some big free throws, I would imagine, too, at some point.
I already know Skip's going to be on your ass for sure. He definitely will.
Suggs has made so many big plays, both ends of the floor. Curry has 39 for Golden State.
39 points, but it's not meaning anything because
they got Thompson on the floor. Jordan Poole has checked in as well.
This man, Jalen Suggs has been a magical wizard tonight. 26 points, 9 assists, 5 steals, career high. 9 out of 17 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3.
77 points in the second half.
Guys, continue to smash that like button if you have not hit that like button. Ty Jerome trying to inbound. They give it to Thompson. He's open, fakes, shoots a 3. Ooh! Just like that, and that only took 2 seconds. All the Warriors need is a stop. All they need is a stop. But this is what the Magic, they tend to do when they get these kind of small leads late in the game. They give up those points just that quick because of their poor defense. They defend. Banchero splits the defense. He goes up, and what's the call? Is there going to be what happened? He missed it. Oh, wait. Banchero out of bounds. Turnover. It's a turnover. And the Warriors they're gonna call a timeout for the last play. The Warriors, they do not need a 3. Knowing these guys are probably gonna go for the 3 anyway, but they don't need a 3. They just need a basket to win the game. That's it. It's funny how Brandon Gabb was saying if there was a way, possibly, we get a game-winning shot right here. Let's see. We got a timeout. Damn, I hate when that music plays. I can't lie. I can't stand it. Man, Magic fans really into this game. Yo, the Warrior fans up there in the stands over there, kind of quiet. It's a 1-point game though. Still got a shot. They totally still got a shot.
And Jeff, for Golden State, I mean, obviously, that's an eternity for this.
All right, we are back to live action.
And they don't have to have a three. A lot of options open to them. Chuma Okeke into the game. Magic's better defenders.
The Warriors will be fine. I've seen this movie before with them. Here's Ty Jerome. Look at the inbound. They give it to Curry. Curry gets around. Curry looking. Jerome. He gets it off and, hits the tip of the rim. Or was that Klay Thompson who shot it? And the Orlando Magic trailed by 16. Almost blew the late lead. But they come back. And they beat the Warriors in a 1-point game by the score of 130-129. So the Warriors' defensive woes continue to start the season as they're giving up 121. They just gave up 130 in this game to a Magic. Klay Thompson shoots it and just short on the floater. He would have won the game and would have been the hero. But again, this isn't the first time that the Warriors have had this kind of early struggle. I've seen it before. But anyway, with this loss, the Warriors are now winless on the road, and they're now 3-6 on the season, and this is their 4th straight loss.
Down by 16 points.
And this is Orlando's 2nd win on the season in 9 games. But the Magic could easily be above 500 right now if they have won some of these close games. But then with the Magic, you can still easily say, well, it's early in the season.
This guy was absolutely sensational here tonight. What a win. Jalen, take us through your mentality, how you were able to pull this out tonight.
This is such an amazing team. This is such a...
Yo. Man, Jalen Suggs getting mobbed and spray with the water.
We all got that one. I'll take it. I have another. We'll do it. As you were saying,
this is such an amazing team. We've been doing everything the right way all season. We've come up short, a couple close ones, a couple tough ones, and we just stuck with it. You know, we had a real heart-to-heart conversation last night, just us as players and the coaching staff about what we need to do, and you know how about we need to change this culture. You know, get used to winning, get used to moments like this where we finish and close it out, and that's exactly what we did today. So a great team win. We stuck together. We fought through their runs, through their big shots, and man, we're able to know.
I'm really trying to understand this. That do they really honestly think that they're gonna actually blow this cover and say that tanking is officially over? Because I'm really not too sure about that. I'm not even gonna be ready to go say that. As he said that they're gonna purposely, tank. I thought Okeke was huge off the bench early in the game. He wasn't really as big of a factor in the second half as I thought he'd be. I thought Jalen Suggs really took over the game down the stretch in the 4th quarter. But let's look at the numbers. If we look at the full box score, check this out. All right, so the Magic get a hard-fought win against Golden State. Golden State now 3-6 on the season. Magic are at 2-7. So Draymond fouls out with 8 points. Wiggins had 15. But he was a non-factor in the 4th quarter. I felt the Warriors isolated way too much down the stretch and kind of kept relying on Curry to knock down jump shots. Thompson started out okay, but he finished 5 for 13 after starting 5 for 11. He did shoot 47% from downtown. Curry had 39 points. He had 9 assists. shot the ball great from 3 and from the field and hit all his free throws, but he had 5 turnovers. That's just awful. Wiggins and Curry had 8 of the team's 14 turnovers in the starting lineup. And Jordan Poole had 4 of them off the bench. That's just awful. Andrew, you got to take it easy, man. It's only 9 games into the season. The Warriors are 3-6, but I expected them to get off to a slow start. These teams are going to be coming at Golden State. They're the champions. They got a target on their back. They clearly got to fix the defense. That's pretty obvious. And it's not going to get easy because now tomorrow because the Warriors are in the back-to-back, they're playing the Hornets. I'm sorry, not the Hornets. They're playing the Pelicans, who just came off a loss in a tough overtime loss against the Lakers in crypto. And that's the game. And that's the game the Pelicans should have won. They should have won that game, but they didn't. So the Pelicans are going to be coming out ready to play. But I wonder how the Warriors are going to respond playing against New Orleans after losing such a tough game against the Lakers. That I'm pretty sure they would tell you in their minds they should have won. Like I said, man, I don't have a problem with people being fans, but I always like it when fans keep it real. But when that bias just shows, especially this early game by game, like I said, it's a long season, so I'm not even really worried about it. The Warriors they know that they got to get their act together, but you worry about that as the season goes along. You really start to judge the Warriors more so by about 20 to 25 games. I expected this from them, so no surprise there. But nice little exciting game. Like I said, whatchamacallit, they got a bright future though. Definitely got a bright future. Can't live game by game. It's a long season. We're only 9 games in. Anyway, though, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Chris is next. He said, even though we lost, we had a good game. Shout out to Chris is next, man. Appreciate that, Just being totally honest, calling it down the middle, no doubt. Shout out to Chris is next. Definitely appreciate that. The Warriors really don't play that well. Like I said, Andrew, don't take it personal, bro. It's game by game. If you're going game by game, trust me, you're not going to be easy on yourself. You got to learn to relax. It's a long season. Warriors got time to right the ship. They got some things that they got to fix, and it's going to take them some time to get back in there. But anyway, Warriors lose a tough one in which they had a 16-point lead. So now they just got to pay attention to detail and make sure that they don't blow any more leads to some of these teams. But I didn't like their execution down the stretch. I felt that they were too reliant on Steph Curry. There wasn't enough ball movement. Curry had some bad turnovers down the stretch. And give Jalen Suggs a lot of credit. He stepped up and hit some big shots and also played some pretty damn good defense, got that big steal. So their communication on defense has got to be better. Draymond's got to stop. The Warriors have to stop fouling. That's the problem. They've been fouling way too much. So teams have been getting to the free throw line, and it's hurting their defense when they're letting teams being able to penetrate to the basket. And then the three-point shooting was not that great too. It was let's go to the team stats to end the game. Curry finished with 39, but no other Warrior than Jordan Poole scored double digits off the bench, and the Warriors bench didn't do it pretty much anything. And then JaMychal Green was pretty much fouling people outside. I mean, he got 7 points, but really was a non-factor. Damn. The Magic missed 13 free throws. 13. Look at both teams. 50+% from the field, and both teams shot 40+% from the three-point line. But the Warriors lost the free throw battle by 31 more free throw attempts. They got to stop fouling. They got to communicate better on defense. Wow, Denver blew a double-digit lead themselves, and they're tied with OKC at 95. Plus, the Warriors got out-rebounded by 11. And Orlando was able to get more offensive rebounds. See, the Warriors were winning that battle in the first half, but they lost. The Warriors got 30 assists, but they stopped passing the ball in the fourth quarter, despite the fact that the Magic had 19 turnovers. And the Warriors outscored them in the paint, but look, they committed 32 fouls as a team. That's just way too many. Way too many. So the Nuggets blew a 19-point lead. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis with another one. Definitely appreciate you guys being a part of the stream. So have a wonderful night. We'll be back on the next one tomorrow. I got to figure out what game I'm going to do. G Money, let me know your schedule in the email. That way, if you're not busy, just let me know, and then I can just hit you up, to do a game, or you could do a game, whichever one the case may be. So anyway, guys, deuces. We'll be back on the next one. This is Louis Sports Network saying bless up. Live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Like, share, subscribe, as you already know. Ladies in the truck, hit that outro, and let's end it with the great Kobe Bean.
So many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're two different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me. Because, you can't compare